have got to be kidding me! I thought he left! Oh my God! We have a new DWF champion!
Oh, wait a second, right in the middle! Oh my God! Brent is the new ECW champion!
Sasuke! CKO on the Senton! Sasuke Uchiha is going to Animania 4! 4, 2, 0, slash! We got him! New World Heavyweight Champion! The Kronik!
Ray Gaddis has become the new CCO World Heavyweight Champion.
No. Oh my God. 3.
Damn it.
AJ Young is AWF World Heavyweight Champion.
Springboard into a moonsault. What is this? Oh! And Matt Black retains.
We are still in the era of the Elite One.
Generations.
Quicksilver is the winner! No!
Much can be learned from past generations.
He nails it. Boo! Has one cost as title.
For past generations write history.
No, he's signaling for the end here. No, now Redemption Road. AJ Young has cashed in, and now he's CAW All Stars champion.
They become history.
This night, Ray Gaddis got the best of Ben Hitman.
The past may have already been written.
He's gonna
Cody wins! Cody wins!
Cody just beat Casey Gordon.
Cody's won the tournament!
But the future awaits a new generation.
CAW All Stars champion Brandon Wolf will defend his championship against CAW All Stars Rumble winner Fisk. Takes place at CAW All Stars 10.
Here we go, back and forth! Alex and Ray Geddes!
What I will say about Ray, we will meet again someday. Really did show me that night who Ray Geddes really is. And I found out you are a man with no respect.
Respect! The hell with that!
So the next time I do see you, it will be the same back to you. 0 respect.
Whichever one of you fools win has to understand that you were second best. You were nothing but an afterthought compared to me. I'm gonna have to put down Azer and Matt Block, but because I have to.
He's here.
Oh! You weren't a sunglass again. That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. Yeah.
Oh my God! Zayma Fontaine just headbutts Sean Walsh and his face is busted open.
Oh no!
That's a accuracy, arrogance.
Shawn O'Connor, who's won how many matches now at CAW All Stars, doesn't get to try this CAW All Stars title. No! Let's stick him with the fucking loser.
What?
Glaymar's pissed.
You gotta be kidding me!
What?
That's Tyrant from Extreme Core Wrestling! And now Tyrant! My hands! To blame Mars! And I pulls on a set of out!
Brandon Wolf is the CAW All Stars World Heavyweight Champion.
I'm gonna beat you, and I won't need any fancy face paint or fancy attires.
I won't bring in the face paint. I'll come out my dear old soft the features. I know I can.
And now, it is time for the biggest mega event in CAW Wrestling.
CAW All Stars 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Day 2 of CAW All Stars 10 being streamed here live on Twitch and available on YouTube. Tonight we will see CAW All Stars Women's Championship match, Old School versus New School, the Mason Crime Championship Challenge, Ben Hawkins versus Tyler Watson, Shawn O'Connor versus Accuracy, and Brandon Wolf defending the CAW All Stars Championship against the Punisher, Fisk. Now let's send it to our opening contest.
Hello there, everyone. My name is Zaya Morgan. And welcome to this very special showcase match here at CAW All Stars 10 as we get ready for quite an interesting and exciting matchup here, as virtual wrestling legend Starr, a man who was once known as the future of CAW, and has carved an enormous legacy for himself in the process, who is also representing WEDF here tonight, will be going up against a man who other people have said is now the future of CAW. That man, of course, being ZCW's own Xander. But it doesn't look like Starr is ready to give up that mantle just yet, looking to teach the young man a few lessons here in this match tonight. But will Starr be able to do that tonight, or will Xander be able to pull off a very, very good victory for himself?
I'm not quite myself these days. Guess we all come undone time to time in different ways as well. I have myself to blame. Guess I don't understand. I need help in many ways.
And there you see the man before you, the newly changed Xander, a man who has been to hell and back these past couple of months, a man who almost went through a career-threatening match against Vin Taylor and now has come back with a vengeance. A man who I believe is more serious and more determined than ever, and is looking to make a serious impression here at CAW All Stars 10. However, with that said, Starr, I mean, he's no stranger to big-time matches at all. You look at his entire career all around CAW, virtual wrestling, whatever you want to call it, the man is no slouch. He knows how to get the job done, but Xander, this is an entirely different animal that Xander is. He is an entirely different man. His mindset has been changed dramatically. Will that play a factor into this contest? Will that be beneficiary for Xander going into this contest? We're about to find out as a never-before-seen match between Xander and Starr starts right now. And both men, that's just not afraid to get in each other's faces. This one is going to get serious, as now Starr just taking the time to taunt right now. Wait a minute, Xander not wasting any more time! Good Lord! Nearly tossing Starr halfway across the ring. And now Xander saying that Zack Starr took his eyes off the prize there for a second. And now sending him into the corner. And now look at this shotgun drop kick from Xander, taking down Zack Starr. Xander now backing Zack Starr up into the ropes here, runs off the ropes. Oh my goodness, and a huge crossbody. Takes out both Xander and Zack Starr. Now it looks like Xander looking to stay on the onslaught here. Xander with the moonsault. No, he doesn't get it, but look at this. Zack Starr coming right back at him with the tope con hilo. My goodness gracious. This match already breaking down in the early stages, and now he's got Xander on his shoulders here. And what in the hell is this? Good Lord! Just bouncing Xander's back into that LED post. And you have to know Xander, he's gonna be feeling that. I don't know how you can't be. However, Xander is back inside the ring. And this does not spell good news for him at the moment as Zack Starr, Jesus Christ. A twisting face buster there from Zack Starr. Doesn't get it though. Only good for a 1 count, but Zack Starr is in control. He has done the damage. And now Xander has to find a way to recuperate. Zack Starr now takes him down by the arm. Xander is down. Now looking for the DDT. Xander blocks Zack Starr. Now trying to back up Zack Starr, but Zack again fighting back against Xander. Going off the ropes here. And a big drop kick. A huge drop kick from Xander. And now, goodness gracious, a drop kick to the back of the head. Now Xander just stomping and beating away at Zack Starr at the moment. Oh, now looking to go high risk. What he's looking to do, double foot stomp. No, doesn't get it. And now here comes, wait a second. No, gets stopped. Gets caught by Zack Starr into an ankle lock. And he's got the ankle and the leg grapevine. A very nice counter there from Zack Starr. Taking Xander off his feet and into the ankle lock. And now you can see Xander writhing in pain. He doesn't have any ropes to get to, so he's going to have to forcefully break himself out of this hold. And that's what he's looking to do. As he escapes, kicking himself off of that hold. But now has Zack Starr. Look at this. Into the seated Fujiwara armbar. He caught Zack Starr into one of his own submissions, and now Zack Starr is the one in trouble. Zack Starr is the one struggling to keep in this match, but he gets Xander off of him. And now Zack Starr trying to fight back, but Xander had that telegraph. And look at this, Xander. Oh! Looked like he was trying to go for a kick there. Couldn't get it, and now Zack Starr with a huge punch to the head. Oh goodness, this does not look good for Xander as he goes back first into the apron. Courtesy of Zack Starr. And now it looks like Starr might be content with getting a count-out victory here. But you can see Xander already back to his feet, trying to get back in the ring. Oh, Zack Starr trying to stop him, but Xander having none of it now with the springboard drop kick. And immediately picks up Zack Starr. And I'm going to hit him with the Tiger Driver. Tiger Driver from Xander 2. And no. Now Xander fighting back against Zack Starr. Now look at the strikes from Xander. Taking Zack Starr off of his feet. And then catching him with that drop kick. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg here. Does Xander have him? No, he doesn't. At least not yet. Xander's been looking good so far against Starr, but he's got to stay on him. Now he tosses him to the outside. What in the world is Xander actually thinking of here? Xander with the wrecking ball drop kick. Going through the ropes, catching Starr with the drop kick, and Xander is not done. Oh my goodness, and returning the favor to Starr with that tope con hilo. Xander is on fire at the moment, but he's got to keep that fire. He can't afford to get sloppy. Starr in a whole bunch of trouble at the moment. Starr, I don't know if he knows where he is right now. Takes down. Starr goes after the leg. Might be targeting that leg now. And that's exactly what Xander is doing. Working over that leg of Starr, trying to slow him down perhaps. Takes him away. Oh, but Starr catching Xander there and taking him all the way to the outside. Starr now following Xander to the outside. Xander looking worst for wear here. Starr now has Xander in a power bomb position. No. Oh, goodness gracious God. Power bombed into the apron and then like a wrecking ball just sent Xander right back into the apron. Shoulder first and now cover here. Would not be surprised if this does it, but no. Man, the spine of Xander can't be feeling too good right now. That's all I can say. Xander being sent into the corner. I actually think he's been busted open a bit. And now this does not look good for Xander. As now Starr has Xander on the middle rope here. What in the hell is this? Oh, wait a second. Xander actually fighting back here. Xander, oh my goodness gracious! What a hurricane rana! And now Xander lining up Starr. Here comes Xander. Jesus Christ! 1, 2, no! Running Spanish fly from Xander. Doesn't get the job done, but he's still on the attack. Cover once again. Xander could have it. Does he have it? No, he does not. Starr still kicks out. An unbelievable showing from both men in this contest as now Xander going right back after the leg with the single leg Boston Crab. The half crab, the straight shooter, whatever you want to call it. Starr is reaching for the ropes, but gonna power himself out. Xander fighting back though. Punch to the head. Big chop there. Now Xander off the ropes here. Tries to catch him with the clothesline. And now look at this. Doesn't get him. And now look at Xander looking for it. What in the hell is this? Jesus Christ! Into the Michinoku driver from Starr. 1, 2, no! Unfreaking believable. I thought he had him there with the Michinoku driver, but it was not to be it. Oh, God. And now has, oh, no. Drops a hold. And now look at this, Starr. Starr with a triangle hold. Starr with a triangle. Oh, God, look at the head. Look at the face of Starr. I guess when he just got tripped over there, he landed on his face, and I guess it did more damage than we let on, and now Xander with a power bomb. Jesus Christ. How much more does either man have left to give? Drop kick there from Starr. I mean, this was just supposed to be an exhibition match, but these two are going all out. However, I don't think either man would have it any other way than to give it their all, but then to give it 100%. Xander with the jawbreaker, and now Xander off the ropes. Oh my goodness! Handspring enziguri. Handspring enziguri, and now Xander going up top. Starr in a lot of trouble. And now looking, oh wait, no, he caught him. Starr caught him. Starr caught him. Oh my goodness gracious. Powerbomb transitioned into a cutter. Does he have it? Oh my good Lord. It does not get any closer to a 3 count than that. And now Starr not looking to waste any more time. Looking for, wait, no. Gets caught. Inside cradle. Inside cradle from Xander. No. My God, that was close. That was really close. And now, Xander, what in the hell is this? No, doesn't get it. Oh, wait, no. Snapdragon. Starr tried to counter with the lariat, but Xander caught him with the Snapdragon instead. And now Xander, goodness gracious, underhook implant buster from Xander. 2, and it's over. An exciting, back and forth, spontaneous, action-packed contest from 2 of the very best today. Starr keeping up with Xander almost on every single turn, and Xander showing why he deserves his place on top of the virtual wrestling mountain with a performance like this. I told you that Xander was a completely different animal here tonight, and it definitely showed in this contest. There you can see that running Spanish fly, and then this right here, Xander tried to go for a clothesline, no, doesn't get it. Thought he had Starr here, but it was not to be. Starr planted him with the Michinoku driver, and then if that wasn't enough, caught him with the powerbomb, transition into a cutter. There's so many high impactful maneuvers brought out by both men in this contest. And this is where I thought it was going to end right here, but Starr decided he wanted to try to counter, but Xander had the actual counter there with the Snapdragon. And Xander would finally decide to put it away with the double underhook implant buster. And that was all she wrote for Starr. An unbelievable performance by both men, and a very, very well-earned victory for Xander. Folks, don't go anywhere. There's more CAW All Stars to go around. I have been Van Morgan, and I will see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CAW All Stars 10. I am Sean Walsh here on commentary. I'm being joined alongside ECF's Jared Extreme, and up in the skybox, Dude on Pros, Adam Jackpot.
Extra string beats. Anyway, hi guys.
Hello. Guys, we have a tradition to honor here, the traditional six-man tag back here at CAW All Stars 10, and tonight it's about the legends versus the faces of the new generation.
And Evan Rockville sporting some old school look.
Absolutely, we have Evan Rockville sporting the look that he had back at the first CAW All Stars when he opened the night, and wow, this is a throwback.
Oh, this is a throwback.
Back to the FOW NWO days.
Back to the lab again goes Evan Rockville.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've seen Evan Rockville look like this. Although he did have longer hair back in the day. Yeah.
He did. Also, I don't see a gray bandana, and I'm very upset.
But he's got similar looking attire, and he's here representing the Legends team.
Well, I mean, 10 years of CAW All Stars, he's been around since the beginning, and he's never stopped yet. Evan Rockville, 100% a legend of this industry.
And Evan Rockville just won a world title last year. There's no sign of this man slowing down anytime soon.
Evan Rockville over the CAW All Stars weekend had a chance to become New Dawn Pro Champion. The man's just never stopping.
Speaking of a man that never stops, we're looking at a former CAW All Stars champion in his own right coming out right now.
And he's also a former TPGW champion.
Yes.
And this is also an old look. We don't normally see Hawkins come out to this theme anymore.
BWU champion. Fucking GCW?
He never had the world title. He's a former CCWO light heavyweight champion. CJ Hawkins certainly, as we run off the list of accomplishments, he's a very well accomplished star in this business, and like Jared had referenced, bit of an older look back to when he held the CAW All Stars Championship. Still doing in the face paint though.
Yeah, the face paint surprises me.
To many, he is essentially the black sheep of the CAW All Stars Championship lineage, mainly because of how sadly short his reign had to become. But I mean, you want to talk about a guy who deserved that victory.
Hold on, we haven't seen this in a long time.
Man, yeah, but you're right. The shortest reign with the CAW All Stars Championship.
I mean, like, you gotta think, I mean, and of course lately, I mean, maybe not as much here tonight, but you could still see it. There's a little bit of that, you know, Brent Thompson still going on in Hawkins here.
Yeah.
Hawkins looking to exterminate the other team.
And I mean, what a surprise that, of course, tonight he will have his partner with him.
Yeah,
it's a shock to me that these two didn't come out together.
Let's go All Stars. You wanna?
Hold on.
Whoa! Everybody's going old school tonight.
Yeah, it's team old school. I thought for a second Brent Thompson wasn't gonna go to the throwback there, and then at the last second.
Bronx Bomber.
Looks like he's still wearing his current gear though.
Yeah, but I mean, still a throwback to the legends here. You gotta. I definitely, as a fan of all three of these guys that have seen them over the course of the last 10 years, I appreciate the throwback here tonight. But as great as they have been, and look, we could go on and on about how great they have been and how great they still are, but are they going to be able to defeat the face of the new generation?
The new generation team is just as stacked, I think, as the team. I mean, you have undoubtedly the most unappreciated guy in RockStone. And then you have the most the greatest man in CAW that's never won a world title in Kenyon Fenix. And then you have okay, Jared, calm down there. You lost the Rumble. And then let's talk about Travis Sparks. A legend, a fucking legend. Been here for years and has never gotten that world championship spotlight that he deserves. Like the Legends team, like the new generation team is full of world champions.
Absolutely. Look
at this stacked team.
Look at both teams are going to be stacked. And speaking of, I mean, how do you not have the main attraction like this?
Yeah, the main attraction about to make his way out here. There he is, Kenyon Fenix.
Who also, I'm gonna try and remember this. My memory isn't all that great thanks to the substances. But Kenyon Fenix made his debut at CAW All Stars, I believe, in a 6-man tag that he won with TGO.
I think you're right about that.
I think that was at CAW All Star 7. It was him, TGO, and possibly CJ Hawkins. Were the team.
Could have been, if I remember correctly.
And he was also in the Rumble that same weekend, and is back here yet again to compete in the traditional 6-man. I mean, he has history with this match, so it's right up his alley to get it. And I mean, a change in look from then to now for the Princess again.
It's very shocking that a man like this has only ever won one singles title in CAW wrestling, but he still does represent that future, that present day star in this industry. I mean, whether it be COH, ECF, he's a star everywhere he goes.
Kenyon Fenix is just he's a man who has his priorities set, and I mean, he's always felt like people have held him down. And another man that's been held down too is RockStone.
RockStone looking creepy here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's RockStone's whole motto here. He's certainly got he's always had an interesting look to him. Certainly not any different here tonight. RockStone's been campaigning for months to be a part of CAW All Stars 10. Has an incredible chance here to possibly be the topic of chatter amongst the fans.
I mean, I feel if the new generation here tonight can beat the Legends, it has to put them all in contendership wherever they are.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean,
this is a huge spotlight for these three guys who have all been to the dance before. Travis Sparks has been to the dance plenty of times in other federations. Fucking Kenyon Fenix currently was in the main event of Ultimate Glory. I mean, RockStone has never had that chance, but my God, you put him in a main event and he will deliver.
The chainsaw.
But yeah, here comes the chainsaw.
Yeah, Travis Sparks making his way down the aisle. The former AWF Junior Heavyweight Champion, longest reigning Junior Heavyweight Champion at that. The former CCWL Light Heavyweight Champion.
Former New Dawn Pro 0G Champion. What was that? Fed. Was that Fed? Was that one Fed that he was a world champion a part of?
CWS?
No. That was... No. The one that, fuck, what is that? The David ran.
I don't know. Oh well.
You got talking about. You at home know what I'm talking about. Put it in the comment section.
It's like YTWE.
And subscribe.
Don't.
Us.
To us, yeah.
Shit off the channel. Everybody got angry. Fuck you, Dave.
Something I just noticed is repping ECF, both Fenix and Sparks. I mean, members of the Shotgun Conspiracy.
Yes, former members of the Switchblade Club in New Dawn.
Fenix and Sparks, I mean, they are a unit in some shows, and fittingly enough, they are teaming together tonight. But we're going to start with Rockville and Fenix.
This is a match. Evan Rockville, the strong, more brawler, more technician. Fenix, high flyer, speed, agility. It's the name of the game. I'm so down for this match.
Oh yeah, this is definitely exciting. I never thought I'd see these two go at it.
Fuck.
You can also say two of the biggest egos in car wrestling. Fenix and Rockville.
Well, I mean, there is nobody here. I mean, and Fenix will admit it himself. There is nobody who believes he has a bigger ego than Kenyon Fenix. But it's Fenix. He's justified by it.
Now RockStone going after the Rockville.
Ah, the Rock is fighting the Rock, and neither of them are in Jumanji 2.
Now, Rockville able to dodge it and hits a clothesline. It's really odd for me, as someone who's commentated a lot of Evan Rockville matches over the years, seeing him back in the tights here tonight as he makes a tag to Brent Thompson.
I've seen him teaming with guys like, I guess we can call them the Exterminators, but tonight they're just Brent Thompson and CJ Hawkins.
Yeah, they still got the face paint though. They're still representing the Exterminators, #1 contenders for the AWF's World Tag Team Championships.
The first ever AWF Triple Crown champion now in the ring against RockStone.
Yeah, hey,
now,
remember
Brent. Hold on. Ooh. Beautiful necklace.
Remember
by Brent Thompson.
Yeah, remember Brent Thompson? It was last year that he won the CCWO Heavyweight Championship. Now he lost it back about 10 minutes later, but he still won.
Fenix and Travis trying to get RockStone. I don't know what Thompson has planned. I have always, and I've said this before on other shows that I've had, the liberty of calling for him, but Brent Thompson, one of my favorites of all time. I've always enjoyed Brent Thompson.
Oh yeah, Brent Thompson certainly one of the greats, and I talk about this all the time when I'm on commentary for CCWO. I think Brent Thompson is perhaps at his best right now.
Brent Thompson, like Evan RockStone, just like Evan Rockville over the weekend had a match with AJ Styles at the New Dawn Pro crossover show. Fenix.
Good Lord.
I don't know what Thompson was aiming for there, but he went headfirst into that kick, and Thompson a little bit thrown off. I think he's mixing words with Fenix right now, but he doesn't.
Look at this.
RockStone going for the pin.
2 and 3.
Oh my God, no! Holy shit!
And look, RockStone, he's laughing at him.
That's interesting. Now here, I forgot this was under elimination rules for a second. I thought this match was done.
No, it's elimination.
I'm gonna take a smoke for you, RockStone.
RockStone, wow, shockingly able to get that elimination there, eliminating Brent Thompson.
Holy shit!
Talk about a shocker.
Hey, Kenyon, hey, that's the wow, Fenix. Why the Yakuza kick there by Rockville? I'm gonna get these guys' names.
Well, Rockville, yeah, he had the cover, but RockStone was able to get the kick out, and you could argue that Evan Rockville, perhaps the de facto leader of the team, now got to get the team in order here. Oh, spear!
Oh, RockStone with a spear.
Is
this gonna be it for Rockville?
No. Man, could you imagine if RockStone would have eliminated Brent Thompson and Evan Rockville back to back like that?
The Rockstars would have been very upset.
Yes, they would have. And look at this. Now he's got his fingers in his throat. He's got that
mandible claw.
Oh, he's gonna choke him out. Travis Sparks very happy about it. The chainsaw. Come on, I want to see Travis in this. Oh, again another one of my favorites. Ooh! Oh, the Yakuza kick for your own.
A little shade thrown there.
Now, what a stunner!
Rockville stunner.
Rockville.
He hit him with a stoner.
Oh, look at that.
Here comes
you guys could have
the only man in this match to ever win the CAW All Stars champion.
Oh, and it takes another lariat. Irish whip.
Oh, there's that clothesline in the corner. This is not looking good for RockStone.
Poor Brent Thompson having two piss poor luck at CAW All Stars 2 years in a row. Lost the CCWO title last year, gets eliminated really quick this year. Hold on.
He's not at all. He's all the wings. I mean, he's not up in the ballpark yet. He could still be the winner of this match, Jared.
Yeah, but he can't help his team anymore. He's eliminated.
Well, I know, but I mean, he's vicariously there through spirit. He's like a force person.
He's a force. Oh!
Oh wow! See, like I told you, force ghost abilities. Brent Thompson got in the ring and he attacked him. Here we go, the chainsaw!
Travis Sparks sends CJ Hawkins to the outside.
I believe this is Travis's first appearance in this match so far.
It is.
He's starting with purpose. Travis! Oh my goodness!
Travis Sparks looking to turn things around. Last year at CAW All Stars he faced Shawn O'Connor and he lost.
This could be a whole different story for Travis. This could be.
I find it funny that Travis Sparks and Shawn O'Connor have faced so many times, and it seems like Shawn O'Connor still doesn't know who the hell he is.
And a leg lariat move.
Yeah,
Travis better watch out. His lower back and pelvis might start merging together.
Oh, well, that's not good.
And now Travis Sparks.
The hole! Oh, the volley go round and Conrada!
Only a 2 though. CJ Hawkins able to kick out.
Travis Sparks not pulling a Sid Vicious and breaking his leg there.
Oh, Hawkins with the counter. You know, this is a very interesting bout here. You know, CJ Hawkins, long time known as one of the elite light heavyweight competitors here in CAW Wrestling. Travis Sparks, I mean, look at the accomplishments we listed off when he came out here. You could definitely argue he's at the top of the list when it comes to light heavyweights in the business.
Very much so. I mean, he has been a focal point of many cruiserweight divisions. You can't state that he is not one of the top juniors that goes.
Oh,
there you go, Fenix. Yeah, there you go. I mean, he fell on Sparks, but I mean, who cares? Fenix just cares for himself. He's the Princess of Death, I mean, after all. And Hawkins getting on Fenix this time. That's not fair. And, okay.
Travis Sparks able to capitalize here.
Kicks. Many kicks. Too many kicks.
So many kicks. Now, what an elbow.
Team kick.
Oh, jeez. Look how fast he throws.
He's fucking super kicks. Team a bunch of kicks. Kicking.
Now, Travis with a brainbuster.
Oh, right on his hand.
Hey, look at Evan Rockville in the ring apron over there. He's pleading for Hawkins to try and get to him.
Fenix very happy with his partner right now. And oh, what an Itsuguri. I'm telling you, man, Travis, quick on his feet. Look at that. Beautiful. The chainsaw, man. He is like a chainsaw. You know what? I never know. And holy shit. Travis on fire.
I've seen this many kicks since the last time I went to Famous Footwear.
Oh, I think. Oh my god! What a match. What a fucking
CJ
match.
Hawkins has to be dead right now.
Yeah, you know, every year these traditional 6-man tags get better.
I know. Coming in and saving it.
And this year's, my god, is one of the best. What an Itsuguri catching Rockville.
Did Travis Sparks forget how to do anything that isn't a kick?
Travis Sparks, I mean, he's known for doing kicks.
He's part of Team Kick, bitch.
Kicks, I mean, I like kicks. They're nice, but I kind of prefer Frosted Flakes.
Oh, you're a Jew. That's a dumb joke. What's wrong with you? Of course, I think that's cheap. And Charles! Oh, what a unit! Hawkins! Rockville, it's up to you!
Oh man, can Rockville save it for his team here?
Rockville, what are you doing? Travis, what are you doing? What are you doing?
He's reminiscing about that one time he boxed with a kangaroo.
Oh, kangaroo, what?
Yeah, Rockville used to, in his time off, he likes to box kangaroos.
I also hear he likes to go to the woods.
He does. There's that boot to the face. Rockville
Yeah.
Rockville trying to save the world with that Yakuza kick.
Oh,
and oh shit!
Rockville showing Travis who's really the best with the kicks.
I mean, Rockville, I think we're gonna see a very old school move.
Here comes that. Is that enough?
Rockville gonna get rid of Sparks.
No. Travis still in this, and you know, if ever Rockville can get Travis here, Travis ducks the clothesline. Travis now delivering those kicks. Remember, it is 2-on-1 still. The odds are against Evan Rockville.
Phoenix has barely been in this match. He's still fresh. And what the fuck?
Wow.
The athleticism of Travis Sparks. Damn good. Damn good coffee.
Now he's going to thinking shooting star press.
He's gonna go for
that. He is?
That shooting Sparks press.
Is that enough?
That's gotta be it.
No.
Not enough.
Rockville ain't gonna stay down that soft. I mean, Rockville wants to win at CAW All Stars 10, people. This is CAW All Stars 10 is as much a home for Rockville as FOW was, as AWF is.
It's true.
This is like he doesn't want to lose, especially at the 10th anniversary. But at the same time, the new guys want to make it.
Walsh, is it the only one in this match that has competed at the first CAW All Stars?
CJ Hawkins.
Are they the only two on this entire show?
They may just. No, that's not the case. That'll be saved for later.
Interesting. Well, anyway, Rockville and Travis on the outside. I said extra string bead. What's wrong with you people?
What is Evan Rockville? Rockville getting Travis back in the ring.
The service in California is awful. Oh, you'll give Brian his shit on time. I get it. Fucking Cole.
Oh yeah. I mean,
he got his shit. He's right next to me. You give him his shit. People. Anyway,
we like
back to this. I bet they do. Anyway, needed a skull there by Rockville. Fenix still on the outside. Rockville
He might be thinking rock bottom. No. He does the RKO. Just like
shit. Holy shit!
Just like the old days.
Oh my God, Shawn! Wow!
Oh my goodness!
Don't like that, Rockville. Really bring it the old school tonight. Busting out the RKO. But Fenix, it's your time to shine, brother.
What the hell? Is he meditating?
Fenix doesn't.
Meditating.
Fenix likes to play mind games, but Rockville ain't taking the shit from him. No mind games here tonight, Fenix. You're fighting a little bit more than you can chew, and just like this match began, it's just like how this match is gonna end.
What the fuck?
Holy shit! Inside out, scoop slam.
Oh no.
Oh my God!
That might be it. Is Fenix gonna put this? No.
Bitter end, not enough to get Fenix the victory. Now with the series of strikes followed up with that knee.
Beautiful. He calls that move, by the way, guys. It's one of his newest signatures. He calls it the Arkham End and a beautiful spinning roundhouse kick.
Kenyon Fenix is one of those guys who every year adds a couple new moves to his style every year, and now he's got just a huge arsenal of moves, like that double stomp.
I thought he was going to look for the Phoenix Splash that he likes to finish people off with.
Oh man, he almost had Rockville there.
He also has a brand new submission that he wants to bust out soon. But, oh my God!
Reverse Ron.
Fenix. No, I think we're going for belly to belly maybe, and Rockville now. back in the assault.
Oh man, he's setting him down. Rockville was in a 2-on-1 situation, able to make it 1-on-1 here. Evan Rockville could win this for the Legends team here tonight.
He could very much so.
Evan Rockville has been saying for weeks, it's time for CAW All Stars to come home.
He's gonna do it. He's doing it for Johnson.
Oh, look at this.
Here we go.
Oh man, he's got the Intercon device locked in.
Oh, Fenix is gonna tap. No. I don't know what to think. Finally,
Fenix is gonna file a lawsuit against Rockville for that move.
And look at the chops to the throat. Fenix fighting back.
Uppercut.
Rockville with the counter. Oh, elbow to the face of Evan Rockville.
Look at this stare down.
Look at this.
Rockville having none of that shit. Rock bottom.
No, Fenix, you idiot.
And Evan Rockville is going to pick it. No.
Holy. Fenix kicked out of the rock bottom.
Rockville's like, hey, I'm going to do it again.
Second time's the charm.
What's he waiting for? Jawbreaker reversed by Fenix. He saw it coming this time. Is he gonna look? That Arkham end.
Oh man, is he gonna go for the cover? No, wait. Is that something else in mind?
I think he might be thinking ballad of Harley Quinn.
I think very much so. He's waiting for it. Yes, he is.
Joe drops him on his head.
Ballad of Harley Quinn.
Oh, hold on.
I think he wants to finish him off with that patented Fenix splash.
Splash, and he connects.
He gets it. Fenix splash. Fenix. Uno. Dos.
And tonight, the future beats the past.
Fenix is what a call. Oh my God. He beat Rockville. Oh God, we're going to hear about it forever.
We are the team of Travis Sparks, RockStone, and Kenyon Fenix have picked up the victory here at CAW All Stars 10. They've defeated 3 CAW All Stars legends. Congratulations to those men. We'll be right back.
What a match.
Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in Los Angeles, California, here at Day 2 of CAW All Stars 10. I'm Bradley James alongside John Blackers of FCWL and Adam Jackpot of New Dawn Pro.
It's a pleasure to be here at CAW All Stars 10, commentating this match here tonight.
I need some extra stuff. Oh, we'll be on? Oh, hey guys, how are we? I'm sorry, I had to kick my catering order nice in my nice skybox.
Looks like your boy's coming out here, Adam.
Yes, Aleister Black,
Wait a
current
minute,
reigning Intercontinental champion.
Wait, wasn't Nightwing supposed to represent New Dawn Pro here tonight?
He was, but Nightwing, because he's a jackass, thought he was more prestigious to be a part of our Legends Battle Royal here tonight, and decided so instead of representing the Fed that's been making him have a comeback lately, he decided to do his own thing, and so we gave it to our IC champion here, Aleister Black, to be our true representative.
Well, I mean, I guess that's good. Nightwing always has an ego about him.
He's always had an ego about him, but this man right here, is all business. But guys, tonight, all three of our shows, including ACW, can have a huge shakeup. One of these men wins, and then he's going to take a belt, just unceremoniously, from whoever he wants. I mean, it's a bit unfair.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, that is true, but in that same regard, you also have to imagine the stakes that would most likely happen if either one of these men were to take another man's belt going into their effect.
Yeah, that would be catastrophic in my opinion.
And I have to say, the 4 men that have been chosen tonight, we're in for a barn burner.
You know, it's the risk they are willing to take here tonight.
Well, John, here comes your boy.
Yes. I know a lot about this man coming to the ring right now.
And I have to say, out of all the champions, now, Black just got the IC belt. Show, if I'm not mistaken, hasn't really had that crossover belt for that long up to this point. And Dark Magician has, there was a hiatus, but Travis Touchdown has held that belt for a damn long time and has been one hell of a defending champion.
Yes, exactly. He has had that belt since the inception of FCWL, to be honest.
Tonight could be the night he just loses it, and he might not even have to be pinned, John.
I mean, I don't really want that to happen because Travis Touchdown is a fighting champion.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are definitely not wrong. As somebody who has been watching FCWL since its inception, I can say Travis Touchdown is one hell of a talent. But tonight could be the night where his reign as international champion may come to a bitter end here tonight.
Well, we saw, a few weeks back, there was a web match posted, and it seemed like Travis was calling out show of our competitors here tonight. So I don't know what the issue is there.
Actually, I think he called out everybody in that web match against Nigel, where he basically destroyed him.
Oh yeah, I mean, he beat the shit out of Nigel. Poor Nigel.
Yes, poor Nigel.
But I think we're getting ready to see our third competitor here tonight. I mean, first off, must say, what an honor. Here, the 10th anniversary of CAW All Stars, right here in California. We're a part of it, guys. This is history tonight. This match right here is a first of its kind and is history on its own.
And we were talking about him earlier, and I'm just going to say this right now. You said that Show hasn't had that title for long. He won that belt back at ACL's Full Metal Panic back in, I want to say, May, I believe, when he beat Rama Sao Tome in a steel cage match to become crossover champion. Bearing in mind it was his first official match as an ACL competitor, because up until that point he was basically playing mind games with Sao Tome and the rest of ACL management. And he basically used that match to get a bargaining chip in order to not only get a contract in ACL, but guarantee himself that his first organized match, his first official match in the company, was for the championship. And he not only made a mockery out of Sao Tome, he basically managed to utterly destroy him and become crossover champion in his first match.
Just look at this right here. This is just more insult to injury if you think about it. Rama could be here tonight. He could be in this position right now. But instead, the show has taken the spotlight from him.
I kind of feel sad for Rama Sao Tome.
And hey, if I'm not mistaken, Rama 2 years ago, the All Stars Rumble match had a pretty good showing. He could, this could have been a comeback for him. But Show has stolen his spotlight again. And in all honesty, I think he might be the dark horse of this match.
I mean, I would have to agree with that, to be honest. But in general, the crossover championship has been making waves in virtual wrestling. I mean, Sao Tome defended it against former champion Kanji Tatsumi back at BW Prestige back a few months ago in one hell of a showcase. So once again, the crossover championship is being put on that pedestal of all virtual wrestling right here tonight.
Well, guys, if you want to talk about some prestige, we're about to see one hell of a prestigious championship show up for its first time ever inception here tonight at CAW All Stars, and it's around the waist of a dominant fucking fighting champion in the Dark Magician.
The man, in my opinion, who should be the Impulse champion still to this day.
Hey, he could get up there soon. But I mean, he's been making lately on Impulse these open challenges that he's had. Tonight is just another challenge for the Intercontinental Champion. And there he is. No Yugi Moto tonight. Running solo.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't need him tonight.
I don't think it's a matter of he doesn't need him. I get the feeling that Moto feels very confident in his abilities, both as a singles competitor and in general as a representative for ACW, that he would come in here tonight solo of his own volition to basically defend it on this stage without him by his side, because he knows damn well what he's going to do tonight.
Guys, the gamble is so fucking high. Like, originally, there were plans. This match was originally planned to be whoever loses would lose their belt. Management and myself back at the New Dawn Pro offices decided, you know what, it's CAW All Stars 10, let's make it even more special. Doesn't matter who loses, someone's losing a belt. And it doesn't even have to be pinned to lose it. And I have to say, I mean, Magician is the tallest man in this match. I'd say go after Magician.
And we are getting started here, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. Aleister Black went after Show.
And Travis touchdown and Dark Magician in the ring going at it.
Fatal 4-way rules, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what Fatal 4-way rules are by now and you're watching this, I don't know if you're a wrestling fan, but just for those who have to get caught up to speed.
It's non-elimination and it's first fall to a finish. First man to get a pinfall, submission, or any type of victory on another opponent will win the match. And whoever gets pinned in this contest, the person who pins them, a championship. Am I correct on that, Adam?
Yes, they will, of their choosing. Whether it be the New Dawn Pro IC title, the Intercontinental Championship over at ACW, the crossover title at ACL, and the, Christ almighty, the International Championship over in FCWL. Oh, damn, alright, I tried.
Mine's actually easy to remember because it's not just Intercontinental, International, whatever, it's actually...
I know. I had to deal with 3 inter-somethings, god damn it.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, anyway.
But Aleister being taken out in the early goings of this match, and Show taking advantage, getting at Dark Magician there, ladies and gentlemen.
And now Show's picked up Magician, and my god, the strength.
Wow. Impressive.
It looks like Travis and Show are doing exactly what I said they should happen, and go after Magician.
Working together to take out Dark Magician.
Oh, fuck. Well, Black's not done with Show.
No, Black is not done with Show. From the looks of things, Black's looking to pick apart the current crossover champion, while Dark Magician seemingly looks to go for the pin there.
And this can't be over this quick.
No, only a 1 count. Travis is a lot stronger than that.
All these competitors are thinking, it's like you don't even want to lose at this point, because you don't even know if you're going to be the man that loses his belt. But everybody wants to win.
Especially on a stage like CAW All Stars 10.
Exactly.
I mean, you put 4 of the brightest and best competitors of quite possibly some of the best known fantasy leagues in virtual wrestling today.
Mm-hmm.
And you put them all together in one ring, you are gonna get one hell of a showcase here tonight.
And Dark Magician looking for something. Goes for that.
Oh,
nope.
He missed it.
Show ducked in perfect time.
Ducking out of there in perfect succession, and now Black going after Show once again.
What a DDT.
And now Travis going after Aleister Black here.
Oh,
nice elbow.
And now it's Travis and Show in the middle of the ring once more.
And spine.
Beautiful double A spine buster. Travis touchdown, and he's looking for something.
Oh my!
What a beautiful!
What would you call that?
It's called a dragon suplex.
And it looks like Travis is about to get jackknifed to the shuttle. Now,
ain't happening just yet. And now, wait. Black's looking for the pin on Show.
No. Oh, wow, what that was. Wow.
That was a little bit.
A lot going on, guys.
Yes.
Quite an impressive match thus far.
I have to say, we have a very eclectic group of styles.
I mean,
and a double crescent moonstomp there by Aleister Black.
Moonstomp right up to Minamimoto there. But yeah, you are very right on that, Adam. We have a very collective style from all four of these men.
Yes, very different styles.
Travis is looking for something here on Magician. And it doesn't look like that's happening. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
A bomb right there!
He got it that time. Powerbomb it to the shadow round.
Oh
and
no!
Now,
giant swing!
Spinning him around!
He activated spell card Heavy Storm, gentlemen.
I mean, you could definitely say that. He looks to go for the pin,
Oh! No, Black says nope.
Black looking to pick apart the bones there. Looking to take down Travis. Touchdown!
Oh my god! Right on his head, Aleister. And it looks like another power bomb could be happening. Oh, he's getting out of it.
Wait, Travis! Looking to pick the bones. Dragons!
Dropping him around his neck.
And now Dark Magician looking to go.
Oh my god! The style pile driver!
Connecting.
This got brawl very quickly.
This got
Magician. Discus Big Book.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh!
And it looks as though Travis. Oh! And Travis going out the back, goes back, shows looking to get back into a ring now.
DDT here on Travis' touchdown.
Shuffle over the top rope.
Sends him over
going after Show. Black with the moonstomp
again. Another crescent moonstomp by Aleister. This time. Oh my god, yes, Black bring it home.
1, 2, no, kick out.
Son of a bitch.
Now looks like Black might be looking for a black mass on the Travis touchdown.
Black, no!
He missed it. Jumping
E connecting there, and now touchdown. Travis there.
Get in the crowd.
Both Black and Magician are down. And it looks like Show and Travis are both at the same time. Oh, wait a minute. Show's looking to stand up. Number cruncher onto Dark Magician there.
Wait a second, Show. Travis.
Travis. Brain Buster. Bring on the back.
Holy shit. And our belly. This is it. Oh no. What is now, Black? No. Yes. Black stays alive. Oh my god, my heart.
How did you kick out?
Oh my god.
And Magician is still in the ring, but Travis looks to take the advantage.
Guys, I have just gotten word that before. I know! Black Magic!
Black Magic Color! Black Magic Color!
Black Magic Color connecting!
Oh my god, I have to announce this because there's so much action, but I've been told that before the match went on the air, all four of these men made their choices of the belt that they were chosen. And as soon as I have the winner, I will make the announcement official.
Oh, Travis gets it.
And holy shit, a giant segway!
When do you see Dark Magician going to the top rope?
He just got drop kicked into the turnbuckle.
Got drop kicked to all types of hell there, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. Jesus, these men. Oh my god.
God damn. And now wait.
Dark Magician.
Show dragging, going after Aleister Black there.
So what's he looking for? No. Black.
Black looking to take advantage.
back in the ring or so.
Going back into the ring now. And now Black looking to go for the...
I think he's going to go for a pinfall.
Gonna get a pin.
Yeah, the Dark Magician and Travis both back in the ring.
Travis.
Hey, wait! Throwing Travis to the outside.
And Aleister Black.
Oh!
He missed that. He missed that Cornhilo.
And this could be Show's.
Oh no!
This should be Show's opportunity.
No!
He's about to hit it.
No!
Black.
No! Oh, Black
could be it.
Wait a second. No!
1, 2, 3.
Minamimoto wins this match tonight.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ!
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
What? Shawn Minamimoto, still your crossover champion, and
oh my God! I kept my belt.
FCWL International Champion.
Travis just got his belt just like that.
Travis has just lost his brain here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CAW All Stars 10. Sean Walsh here on commentary, now being joined by Adam O'Connor.
Hello! Great to be at another CAW All Stars. We're at day 2, and we got Tyler Watson about to come out. He's going to be taking on Ben Hopkins. Huge match, huge implications. Both two rising stars in CAW right now.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Tyler Watson, who is the AWF United States champion. We have Ben Hopkins, who's AWF's junior heavyweight champion. But both of these guys are fighting for a chance to be the next contender for the CAW All Stars championship. Tyler Watson threw down the challenge to Ben Hopkins last year for a CAW All Stars match. Ben Hopkins, initially he was reluctant until a CAW All Stars championship opportunity got added to the mix.
And you know what? No wonder he was. Tyler Watson was really a nobody last year at this time, and now here he is standing in the middle of the ring, AWF United States champion.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tyler Watson, who was just a part of the CAW All Stars Rumble match last year, didn't have all that impressive of a showing, and now he's U.S. champion. He's making moves in COH and other promotions in the world. He calls this the year of Watson.
It certainly has been. I don't think you're going to argue with the t-shirt.
And then we also have his opponent, Big Mac himself, Ben Hopkins.
Big Mac. Ben Hopkins brand.
Yeah, I mean, and the Ben Hopkins brand has truly taken off in the last year. We know at CAW All Stars 9, Ben Hopkins was a part of that Fatal 4-Way CAW All Stars championship match, which Brandon Wolf went on to win the championship. Ben Hopkins was in the final 2 there. He was close to winning the championship, and since then, he's
He's won the Junior Heavyweight Championship. He joined CCWO, and he's challenged for the Light Heavyweight Championship there, and he's in COH. He leads the Ben Hopkins brand in DZW and ECW NXT. Ben Hopkins, the brand is everywhere.
It truly is. It's a worldwide brand, and the hair is the centerpiece of it all. Any early predictions here before we get this one started, Shawn?
It really could go either way for both these guys. I think both these guys are looking to prove themselves and put themselves ahead of the other. Ben Hopkins, he looks at Tyler Watson as like a clone of himself. He looks at Tyler Watson as someone who wants to be him. So for Watson,
I see that.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's certainly some credibility there. And here comes Ben Hopkins. And Watson, he took his eye off the ball in the early going, and Ben was able to capitalize. Now Ben able to taunt as Watson's on the ground.
Ben looking good. Oh, look at that. What the heck was that?
He just pulled the head of Watson into that ring rope, which I assure you folks does not feel good.
Evidently not. Now vicious chops there from Ben Hopkins.
And oh my goodness, just throwing him head first into the turnbuckle. Ben Hopkins maybe trying to knock Watson out. And oh my god, that leg drop as Watson was positioned on that bottom rope. Remember folks, this is a ladder match. So if Ben can knock out Watson, kick him to the side, and climb up that ladder, then he can get that contract.
Yeah, retrieve the contract and get a match for the CAW All Stars Championship.
And right now, everything is looking good for Hawkins. Oh, look at there's that eye poke.
Gonna fight dirty. He's gonna do whatever it takes to get that opportunity. Ben Hopkins now picks up Tyler Watson. Spinning kick.
Oh man, snap power slam.
Both fellow countrymen here duking it out.
Watson on the outside. Ben just looking on and going to the outside. Wait a minute here. Watson now throwing Hopkins into the barricade and now able to try and turn this around.
Tyler, what is he doing?
He has him positioned in front of one of our announce tables. Oh, geez. Now throwing him gut first into it and then into the steel steps. Now throwing Ben back into the ring. Watson returns to the ring. It looks like kind of surprising he didn't even retrieve that ladder. Thinks he's going to inflict some more damage before bringing it into the equation.
Absolutely. And Tyler Watson now in control momentarily as Ben Hopkins throws him over his shoulders and a beautiful European uppercut.
Oh man, drop kick to the face. Oh gee, look at this, using the ring ropes again, this time to rub the face of Watson off him, and now a boot to the head.
That definitely did not look pretty. And he's very proud of his handiwork right now. The Hopkins brand. Picking him up. Oh! Plants him down face first.
And he feels real proud of his work here tonight. And look, I know me and me and Ben Hopkins don't always get along, but you know, I got to give credit where credit is due. Whether you like the style or not, it's been very effective. Now a ladder is in the ring. Oh man, Hopkins going for something. Watson able to block it. There's a clothesline. Suplex. Hopkins he's hurting.
Hurting for certain. As Watson picks up. Oh my goodness. As he picks Ben up and throws him over his shoulders. Lucky he didn't land on the actual ladder. And European uppercut there from Tyler Watson.
Oh geez, there's the snake eyes. Ben's still up on his feet though. Not after that though. Watson's got the ladder and he positions it in the corner. Ben using the ropes here to get up to his feet. Counter. Oh man, springboard diving knee there. Ben.
Oh my goodness, and a huge elbow drop.
Now Ben's got the ladder.
This could be his opportunity. Tyler Watson's down. Doesn't look like he's getting up anytime soon as Ben runs up that ladder to the top and grabbing the briefcase. This is definitely his opportunity right now. You just hurry up and grab the case. I don't know why he's not pulling.
He's having a bit of a struggle up there. Oh, here comes Watson. This is certainly not going to make it any easier as you're getting punched in the gut. There goes Ben. Ben gets sent crashing down and out.
This could be a huge upset. Tyler Watson picks up the victory here tonight. He will have a shot at the CAW All Stars title.
Absolutely. If he can add his name to that title picture, then he certainly proves that it is the year of Watson, and he proves Ben Hopkins wrong here as Ben now fighting back.
Oh! He throws Tyler down this time.
Now, Ben, what's he doing? He's on the top of the ladder. I don't know if that's... Oh my God! Elbow drop to the back of Watson. Oh Jesus. Knock the ladder down, and there's that leg drop once again. For both of these guys, you know, we've seen both of them go up the ladder and try and retrieve that briefcase that has that contract inside of it. For both of them, they got to find a way to put the other one down so they have enough time to get up there and pull the briefcase down. Dodge that.
And a drop kick.
The clothesline descends Ben down. Gotta wonder what strategy Watson has on display here. We know over in the AWF, the Alex Enterprise has taken Tyler Watson under his wing. Maybe he's given him a few pointers for this matchup. And whoa! Ben Hopkins leaping off of that top rope, that like molly go round, and sends Watson crashing to the floor. Oh,
very impressive.
And we're seeing a lot more from Ben Hopkins here tonight. A lot of times he holds a very conservative style inside the ring. We don't see him usually fly around as often here tonight, but Ben knows what's on the line here. You know, he's got to take some chances. He had those steel steps, but I think he was like, screw it, I'm going to go and try and climb up the ladder.
But he's not yet. He's leaning it in the corner. But Ben is not a person to fear taking any risks. And right here, it just shows he could have went up and climbed up, but Tyler, he's leaning in the corner. Tyler Watson is back up with a huge cross body.
Oh man, Hopkins sent to the outside. Watson, I mean, a very interesting move. He's bringing Ben back into the ring. I personally, I would have either went on for and done further damage, or I would have kept Ben on the floor. I wonder if there's going to be a move that could bite Watson in the ass later on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no.
It might indeed, but right now he looks to be in full control. Oh, my goodness. Ben Hopkins just went through the ladder in the corner. The ladder he set up. Ends up screwing himself.
No, there's that redemption cutter. Oh my goodness. You know, I doubt it what Watson was looking to do there, but it worked out perfectly for him. Ben is now out cold.
And he's taken a little too long to celebrate. He could have been going to get that ladder, which he's doing now, and Ben Hopkins looks like he might try and get up to his feet quickly.
Yeah, one of the downsides of destroying the ladder that was in the ring. Oh, there's a clothesline. Is now he had to go out and go get another ladder.
And that was a huge clothesline at that. But again, Hopkins not staying down as Tyler Watson climbs to the top of the ladder, and he's got his hands on the briefcase once again.
He's going for it, and look, Ben's up. He's just trying to get Watson down here.
And he looks, he's punching, he's jumping and punching, and he looks like he might try and pull him down.
Oh.
No, not just pull him down, powerbomb.
And now Ben is going to go on up. Don't mind if he does. He's going up there. He's going to try and pull it down. If he can go and get that briefcase down, he'll have a future CAW All Stars championship match.
Oh, and Tyler Watson now is getting to his feet once again. Could be a little game of cat and mouse here. Back and forth. Who's going to get their opportunity and long enough to be able to undo the lock and get the briefcase down and move on to get a shot at the CAW All Stars Championship. Tyler Watson now. His turn.
That might have been exactly what Watson needed. Now Ben is out. He just got thrown off of that ladder, and Watson, all he's got to do is he's got to unhook that briefcase, and he's got a CAW All Stars championship match in his future. And look, Ben's getting up. Somehow he's getting up here. He's trying to stop Watson.
And he is. Look at this. He's knocked him down. He's stunned Tyler Watson. The two of them are at the top. And Hopkins punches him right off. And Ben Hopkins is on top of the ladder. Oh my goodness!
Elbow drop from the top. Ben now goes into superhero pose. Let's hope he's able to put Watson away here.
He's not done. Could it be? Oh!
There's that bitter end. That might be enough. If Ben just climbs the ladder, he might have him.
That's not it. That is not it. Could it be Descent to Madness? It is!
Descent to Madness connects. Watson's down. Is Ben Hopkins going to retrieve that briefcase?
It is his opportunity. He's got all the time in the world. Watson is not moving, and as I say that, he just briefly gets up. But that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Ben Hopkins will have a shot at the CAW All Stars title and the CAW All Stars champion.
Wow, for Brandon Wolf and Fisk, they're put on notice. Ben Hopkins is coming for a championship match.
If you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you've ever wanted in one moment, would you capture or just let it slip? palms are sweaty. These weak arms are heavy, there's vomit on his sweat already. Mom's spaghetti is nervous, but on the surface he was calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes around. No business now, but the words won't come out. They're choking out, everybody's choking out. The crowd's run out, time's up, over. Step back to reality, there goes gravity, there goes gravity. He's so mad what he wants, give up, that is enough. You aren't having enough, it's all back to his rough. It don't matter, he's up, he knows that, but he's struck. He's so sad that he knows when he goes back to his mom or home dance. But he's back to the lab again, yo. This whole rhapsody back could capture this moment and hope you know him. You gotta lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. One shot to not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. One shot to not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Escaping through this hole that is escaping.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. We are live again, CAW All Stars 10, Day 2. Huge triple threat match here. This is Brian Cole being joined by ECF's Jared Extreme, and live from the Skybox, it's Adam Jackpot.
Yes, I. You're probably all wondering, where's your DCW representative? He's not here. Why am I here? Well, I was personally asked by Matt Black to be his personal commentator for tonight's match. That's why I'm here. Because a man of his stature deserves to have a personal commentator, not some DCW guy.
Well, coming out right now is representing ECF, a man I'm not the biggest fan of, but I have no choice but to, I guess, root for here tonight, that being our light heavyweight champion. Coming out with the title right now, it's the role model, Andrew Kelly.
I'm sorry, you're not a fan. This man has been giving PSAs that have been very informative. I've learned so much from this man lately. How dare you?
I mean, he did a special PSA about this matchup. I mean, he's kind of been shafted in the attention. A lot of this has been on the Matt Black drama. Kelly cut a promo from an animal shelter and basically said that him and Aether are sad puppies and he's going to have to put them down tonight.
Well, I 100% disagree with that.
I mean, I just want to know, how are we going to fit these egos into the ring between Andrew Kelly and Matt Black here? Andrew Kelly's got maybe the biggest ego I've ever seen, but then again, watching some of the stuff in El Dorado, I mean, it's Matt Black's definitely going for that title right there.
There's no ego. What's wrong with you two? You always talk about.
The man thinks he's like a spiritual leader.
He is. Have you ever listened to the man speak? He speaks to the soul, and also he's the greatest thing in CAW going today.
He claims Brandon Wolf's a bully.
Brandon Wolf is a bully. First off, I'll agree with Andrew Kelly on that. Everything he said about Brandon Wolf was 100%. I hate Brandon Wolf. Brandon Wolf is a bully. You know who should be in the main event tonight? Matt Black.
Well, I think that's jumping the gun a little bit here. But you know what? Here, Aether Atomsk here is back home at El Dorado Championship Wrestling. Has a main event coming up as the #1 contender for our World Heavyweight Championship. And I think tonight's going to be a good show of momentum for him here. If he gets past the ECF light heavyweight champion there, Andrew Kelly, and our ECW NXT champion and Matt Black, I mean, literally, sky's the limit for Aether here. The arena's gone dark.
Here he comes. Stand up for this man.
Is it possible to sit further down than I currently am?
Stand up. You stand up. I can see you from down there, Jared. Get your ass up. Stand up.
Well, you know what? Hey, off in his collar like it's 1985. Let me get this out of my system and say one nice thing about Matt Black here before his buddy, and I'll be seeing him again soon, Alec, that couldn't be here with us tonight, goes on a critique of mine here. At least he's not wearing that DZW shirt tonight. I mean, you'd think he would be, considering that's the Fed he's repping tonight. But I think this is less about DZW and more about Matt Black's own personal ego. Yeah, everything in Matt Black's mind is about Matt Black.
This is all I'm gonna hear for the rest of this match.
I'm a big Matt Black fan, but recently in other promotions he's shown himself to be what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, coward.
Oh yeah, well, I'm sure we'll be coming back to that point plenty of times here, Jared. You know, and look, and here's the thing: Matt Black, he went out and became the ECW NXT champion by the book. He had a great year. He's continuing to have a great year. Matt Black is a hell of a performer. That ends though with his performance in the ring and what he does outside of the ring.
Jared over here calling the kettle black, calling people cowards. Did we want to talk about your performance earlier?
At least I had the balls to show up in that match. I commentated that match while I was in it.
I got eliminated in like 2 seconds.
You know, that doesn't matter.
And then, I'm just saying, Jared, you know, I don't want to hear from you talking about cowards when this man is no coward. He is a dominant champion, a dominant professional. He, tonight, will dominate this triple.
He's a dominant champion who defends the title on his terms.
And he deservedly so deserves to be. He is the champion.
You can't call yourself the you can't call yourself the show if you're not there defending your title on the show. That's the problem here.
See, this song says he's the king of the world, but what world would want Matt Black as their king?
You are a champion. You are the show.
We got a rising star in ECF, a big name in El Dorado Championship Wrestling, and we got the NXT champion representing a different federation. This is gonna be a good one.
It's breaking down here quickly already. Andrew Kelly took a nasty shot there.
I'd be hurt.
Not shocking at all that Matt Black and Aleister Atomsk are already going at it. Of course, Aleister hit a big bang on Matt Black at that Road to CAW All Stars event.
Yeah, of course, Matt Black in true Matt Black fashion tried to get the drop on him the same way he did Eric Silva and strike him with the NXT title belt and failed miserably, mind you. But hey, look at this. Matt Black going down there. Andrew Kelly taking control here. You know, he's got a lot to prove in this match.
He definitely does. I mean, he's making a name for himself in ECF, but in terms of like worldwide exposure in this community, he's the least well known. He's got a lot to prove in this match.
Kelly earlier this year did have a chance to give a little bit more exposure. He did represent you guys in the Young Lions Cup.
No, he didn't. That was Diego Montoya.
No.
Yes.
Oh, well then.
That was Drew Cutler representing DZW.
Well, I have DZW on the mind because Matt
Black representing DZW right now, and we got Aleister Atomsk and Andrew Kelly going at it. This is a matchup that, you know, if a man like Aleister ever came to ECF, I mean, you can imagine he'd be going for Andrew Kelly's light heavyweight title.
I'll give Kelly credit.
You got to think, going back to your point about Andrew Kelly, I mean, this is the place to make your name here, to put yourself on the map as CAW All Stars. You get this shot once a year. Oh my goodness, Aleister there with a stalling brainbuster.
Matt Black doing the smart thing, let the two guys fight, stay on the outside.
Doing the smart thing by cowering to the outside of the ring.
He's not cowering, Cole. He's doing the smart thing. They wear themselves out. He comes in, gets the victory, goes home with a nice paycheck.
I mean, Andrew Kelly's a guy who, his whole career, he's kind of had everyone against him. Before he came to ECF, every time he tried to get into a promotion, they cut him before he even debuted. And then this year, everyone said he had no chance against Brandon Wolf, and I might not be a big fan of the guy, but he beat him.
Fantastic match.
Beat Brandon Wolf on the biggest stage of ECF's history, and now tonight.
I don't know if he thought all of that.
Yeah, he put a lot on the line there. Look at Matt Black here, sending a message to him here.
This is smart. This school man.
Not trying to steal this one here. Aleister able to get the quick kick out there. Matt Black not putting enough weight across the shoulder there for that cover.
No.
Oh, out goes Aleister, nearly right here into the announce table.
We got Matt Black versus Andrew Kelly.
About string beans earlier. I don't know what you did to sweet talk these people, but I didn't get my food, so I have it out for you, and I have a cam from up here, and I see the food. You don't deserve Matt Black or those string beans.
There's Aleister out here calling for Matt Black to come and fight him. I think Matt Black's even worried about him right now. He's more focused here on doing damage to Kelly. Oh, there's a sling blade there. Aleister taken off guard by that one completely.
And now Matt Black.
Oh wait, signature Matt Black here, connecting with that spinning neck breaker.
Very nice, very nice. Go for the pinfall. Call it a day. Matt Black's going on. 1, 2, no way. Oh! Ref. Slow count.
Matt taking a little umbrage here with the official on that, it looks like. Andrew Kelly.
Thought that was 3. Kelly dodging Aether Atomsk.
That was smart. He rolled out and into a gut buster there. Pump handled him into the gut buster. Aether feeling the effects of it here. May not know where he's at. Look at Andrew Kelly here making a statement with that European uppercut.
I have to say, Kelly Black could be a fantastic keeper.
Kelly here out of the corner.
Oh!
Jumping clothesline.
Fantastic athleticism by Kelly. I mean, that is one thing. I mean, people don't like him because of his attitude, but man, his in-ring ability is fantastic. Not at Black level, but fantastic.
I can't take anything away from him with offense like that. I mean, he's showing why he's a light heavyweight champion here. Aether, that was nice landing on his feet out of the German suplex attempt, and right back on Aether here with the neck breaker. Andrew Kelly making a statement here.
Definitely making a statement. And now Andrew Kelly looking to finish off Atomsk and get the win for ECF. Oh, here we go. Oh, neutralizer.
Right there. Matt Black. Oh.
Hold on, Matt Black now.
I have to say, Aether has been taking so much of the offense tonight.
Andrew Kelly rolling out of the ring after that kick from Matt Black. And now Matt's got Aether right where he wants him.
I think this is what some of these fans, especially from back home for us, were wanting to seeing these two go at it here. This is a first time for the ECW fans in attendance.
It's definitely a dream match right here. Black versus Aether.
Oh, Matt Black landing rough out here.
What is this? That's an illegal move. Over the top.
Aether coming over with the Spaceman.
This is Bill.
The Spaceman plancha here. You can appreciate that kind of high fly at Adam. Don't lie up there. You got a good look at it from where you're sitting.
Jumped over the top rope. That's
beautiful.
Illegal.
How is it illegal?
I didn't hear
over the top rope. This is Bill Watts.
I didn't hear a bell, and this match is still underway. Matt Black getting the yellow belly beat out of him here tonight.
This is the type of revenge Matt Black needed, and now Aether's just slamming him against that ring post. Looks like he's gonna go to the top. What's he thinking?
What is this?
Wait a second! Oh! Goodness! Aether putting everything on the line here.
Aether, you madman! You could have broken his rib. How dare you?
A series of strikes.
God damn it! You break his rib, I lose a paycheck.
Hold on, Matt Black.
Oh man, and Aether, he might be out from that.
I think his head might have hit the steps, which he deserves for everything he just did to him.
Aether looks dead.
Wait a second.
But now Andrew Kelly.
Oh, this is legal. No disqualifications here under triple threat rules.
Son of a bitch is in a chair.
And that's the way you have to win, isn't it, Kelly? You gotta cheat to win.
I mean, I'm not shocked. What are you talking about?
Something me can agree on, Jared.
Matt Black, wait a second. Oh no!
Oh, his face!
Challenging Kelly there, and Kelly quick to remind him that he had a steel chair in his hand.
This is what is this? This isn't ECW. This isn't deathmatch wrestling. What is this? Chairs.
I mean,
you don't have to appreciate it, but Andrew Kelly here, he came in with a strategy. He came back to take control here.
He has to use a chair. You condone this, Cole?
I don't condone it, but I mean, it's legal. The referee is not disqualified for it. Andrew Kelly here got a look in his eye. Oh my goodness.
Good Lord. Drop kicked him so hard, Matt Black turned on the other side.
He used all of that momentum there, pulling himself like a slingshot through the ropes, through the bottom rope there. Very unorthodox. Aether looks like he's crawled out of sight here. I'm not sure where he's recovered on the other side of the ring.
Taking a lot of damage from that swinging neck breaker.
Kelly here looking to really take advantage of this, maybe put away Matt Black. No, Got the foot
the
caught.
neutralizer.
Here we go. Spin kick. There we go. Down you go, Kelly. Here you go. Matt Black with the comeback.
Oh,
yes!
Oh, turnabout!
Yes, Matt Black! There you go. Use that chair, buddy. It's legal.
Attacking the legs. Kelly with
I
that
didn't
chair.
realize you were such a fan of Matt Black here until tonight. I mean, this is kind of surprising.
I am his personal commentator, paid for by Matt Black to be here. I am a Matt Black supporter, Cole, unlike your federation.
Well, there's good reason for that, and that's, Matt Black opted out of actually supporting our company on the grandest stage of CAW All Stars.
Because you don't deserve a Matt Black, because last year you left out the Moneymaker here. And a Pele, beautiful. Aether, nowhere to be found. This is your time.
Matt Black thinking shooting star press maybe here, but Andrew Kelly, I think, sensed it, trying to crawl out of the way.
Yes.
Getting back up, not
no, not the top rope moves.
Now,
oh, wait a second. Oh, another Pele. Kelly not having an answer for these Pele kicks. Matt Black ducking under, fakes them out, and hits him 2 for 2 on him here.
Kelly
is nightmare.
Now, Jared, you should be worrying.
I'm
getting a little worried here. Matt Black is getting in.
Wait,
Oh, God, yes.
Using the middle rope for a stun gun there. And wait, Matt Black shooting stars.
Beautiful top springboard move. Beautiful move. Beautiful. The top rope.
Kelly might be done after that.
Wait a second.
Now,
What did I say about springboards? Illegal.
Yeah, as long as they're not by Matt Black to the outside.
I don't know what you're talking about, Cole. All springboards, top rope moves, illegal. I don't play favorites.
Oh, Aether could be looking to...
Oh, he was looking for the zone there.
Star Press, you deserve to get that. Illegal. That is a fine for CAW All Stars here in the state of California.
What are you going on about with these fines?
You shut up, Jared. You have a concussion.
That may be true.
Matt Black's trying to steal this thing.
And a rope break.
I will be there by Black. But this one might not.
Boom.
Next to the kill switch there, and he's going for the cover.
Pinfall 1, 2.
No.
No, what? No, ref again with a slow count. Biased ref.
Not here again.
I want to kick him.
Showing from disdain, but it's Aether making. Oh, he was making a comeback there. Matt's going for a roll up on him again here.
Crucifix.
Oh, hold on.
Got him on this one. No. Wait, he did.
got it.
No.
Yes, fantastic. Yes, fantastic. Not like your winner. Yes.
Matt Black pulling this one out from under Aether. He's got the victory here tonight for DZW.
Aether can't believe it here. And I share the frustration. Matt Black outsmarting him here.
Okay, motherfuckers, I'm multi-time champion Mason Kronik, and I'm here to talk to you about some fucking anime. Are you a fan of Dragon Ball Super? We got that shit. One Piece? You already fucking know. Naruto? Overlord? Fuck. We even have an anime about 2 lesbian stepsisters if you're into that shit. Here at Crunchyroll, we offer a wide variety of anime for all you fucking weirdos for free. But you can also subscribe to our premium package for only $6.95 a month. The fuck do you mean this is an ECF commercial? The fuck's an ECF?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CAW All Stars 10. I am Sean Walsh, being joined once again by Brian Cole and very special guest, Detroit, Michigan.
Very special indeed. We are here at CAW All Stars and it's about to pick up.
Detroit, making your CAW All Stars debut here, you rookie. How does it feel, man?
It feels great. This show is going to be off the hook, and I don't know what strings were pulled to get me here, but I'm actually really happy to be here.
Sean, I'll let you take this one away. Mason Kronik's coming down to the ring, and I believe he's got something on his mind here.
Yeah, Mason Kronik, you know, he's been very vocal on Twitter these past few months, which is nothing new to Mason Kronik. He was very upset that a match was not put into place for him at CAW All Stars. And look, I definitely understand his frustration. Everyone who knows anything about Mason Kronik knows he's been around in many different promotions, including promotion that you in Detroit commentate on a regular basis, Eldorado Championship Wrestling, and he won championship gold in multiple different places, and he's like, where's my match? So he's here tonight, and he has what he calls the Mason Kronik Championship Challenge. But that's all the information we really have right now. We don't know which championship will be defended, or who will be defended against. But Kronik's over there, he just yelled for a microphone, so we're gonna hear it right now.
I am Mason fucking Kronik. I am currently the CCL National Champion, the AWF Extreme Champion, and the COH World Heavyweight Champion. And I almost didn't get booked on CAW All Stars. How are you gonna have an event called CAW All Stars and not book one of the arguably biggest All-Stars in CAW at this very moment? With that being said, why am I not fighting for the CAW All Stars Championship? You know what? Fuck it. You heard my belts. You know why I'm out here. If you want a shot for the CCL National title, get your ass out here. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Wow, Mason Kronik, he just said he's going to defend his CCL National Championship against whoever comes on out here.
Mason Kronik just making his own match here.
In a championship with prestige all of its own, the CAW Champions League National Championship.
And,
here we go.
Wait, that's Adam Oliver?
Adam Oliver at CAW All Stars 10.
What? What is this? Adam Oliver is here at CAW All Stars 10. What? I don't know what to make of this.
I don't know either.
He's here to do some corruption killing tonight, but is he gonna be able to dethrone the CCL National Champion here?
Think about this, Adam Oliver. He is not a CCL competitor. If he's able to somehow shock the world tonight, defeat Mason Kronik, and then he could go walk into CCL day one already with the national title.
These guys have rubbed shoulders before in SNW, CCW, and well, I mean, they both are in COH currently, and they're both champions there. But yeah, you're right. I mean, wow, what a statement here. Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. Mason Kronik already. Crossface.
He's got it in already. And it's done. It's done.
Wait.
It looks like game over.
Detroit, he did the deal.
He did the deal. Nobody gets out of the fucking crossface.
Wow. I mean, I can't say that I'm shocked that Adam Oliver didn't pull it out here, but I didn't expect that Mason Kronik would put it away in a mere seconds. Mason Kronik retains the CCL National.
This is a joke, right? This is a fucking joke. Adam Oliver? No. Fuck that. I want some real competition. So, I'm gonna put my AWF Extreme title on the line right now.
The Extreme Championship is on the line now. He's just defending every title. Is this going to happen?
Did he get multiple paychecks for this?
Wait a second!
Oh my god.
Who left this fan on the entranceway? Somebody call security.
Folks, I mean, if you're not familiar, Timmy Turner is on his way down the aisle. He's a big favorite amongst one person in the community.
I can't agree with the CAW All Stars board for sanctioning this. This is a stretch too far for me. This is a child on his way to the ring to face Mason Kronik at CAW All Stars.
Is this like, what do you guys do over here in CAW All Stars? You just let fans jump the fucking guardrail and fight wrestlers?
Wait,
Mason Kronik's got a chair. This is the Extreme Championship. Oh my god!
I mean, hey, look. I introduced the AWF Extreme Championship, so I know this is all perfectly legal.
He said that he wanted to challenge, and Timmy Turner, I believe, has won a title somewhere before, but he's getting choked out the same way Crossface is applied here. He's turning the color of that ball cap.
Man, his fairly dodged parents couldn't get him out of that one.
Man, Mason Kronik making a moment here, not only retaining the CCL National Championship against Atomsk, and now retaining the AWF Extreme Championship over Timmy Turner.
Kronik looks pissed. I think he's gonna say something else here.
Oh, they got a mic.
You should have made a wish, kid, because I just made you a Make-A-Wish kid. Yet another fucking joke comes out here to try to ruin my CAW All Stars moment. And you see, I would put my COH heavyweight title on the line. However, if I say that, fucking the party man Luke Evans is gonna come out here and want to challenge me for the belt. You see, I have something better in mind. Assuming you're not at home watching Judge Judy and crying because you got banned with your dumb ass. You know who I'm talking about. Bobby Mitchell. You and I went back and forth on Twitter. There were talks of me and you going at it here tonight. So assuming you're not being a pitiful bitch back home, if you're here, come get some bitch. I'll put this belt on the line right here, right now.
Surprise, surprise, everyone! I bet you didn't expect to see me here at CAW All Stars 10! Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It seems that since Mr. Cyberbully Mason Kronik, or should I say the Cyber Bitch, decided to throw out another open challenge, but this time with the COH World title on the line, it seems like nobody in the back deserves to be on this show from COH. Well, leave it to me, because tonight, the board of directors of the CAS had officially lifted my ban, and I am here to accept your challenge, Mason Kronik. And guess what? After I beat you for the COH World title, and the fact that I'm not officially a member of that league would just make it so much sweeter, to the point that I can prove to everyone just how damn good I am. And tonight, Mason, at this very moment, when I beat your punk ass and win that world title, you and everyone else around the world will hail to the king!
Oh my goodness, this is happening, guys.
This is actually happening right now.
So wait, that means he's got 3 matches tonight, which means he makes almost as much as I do for his special guest appearance.
Is this a good call to put these two, after everything that's been said on Twitter, in a ring and for a title that Bobby Mitchell's not even contracted to Call of Honor?
Look, there is a bit of truth there in what Bobby said. You know, we reached this conclusion with Bobby in private, and not for him to compete here tonight, but to allow him backstage, and then Kronik threw down the challenge. And
but you had to think that having them in the same building, was that really a smart idea? They're just gonna fight.
Shawn, we have to realize too that there's other people in the building here that Bobby Mitchell has history with. Eric Silva is here for the Royal Rumble. Matt Black has been in town the whole time. Who knows what's going to happen here tonight?
Hey.
This building is a literal powder keg of personalities.
You know, we had Bobby sign an agreement that he wasn't going to disturb trouble or interrupt any of the set matches here, and technically, he's honoring the contract.
Because he's now in a set match.
Yeah,
Well, hey, you know, I congratulations to Bobby Mitchell, but I don't know what Kronik's on here. You know, this could have been a big moment for the party man tonight.
I mean, he did make a good point. It wasn't exactly All Stars on their way out here accepting these challenges. This is a different case. Bobby Mitchell has a huge chance to prove himself to the world here.
Bobby Mitchell has been telling us in ECW NXT at home that he is the best in the world, and oh my goodness!
Yeah, and well, you didn't see Timmy Turner doing any of that.
I was gonna say that this would be a way for Bobby to prove it, to jump ahead of the line and become a COH World Champion in this match. Oh!
Could you imagine that? He just wins the title, he gets to go in, he can make a big money offer or do something with the belt. All kinds of things could happen if Bobby Mitchell wins tonight.
Oh my goodness! Oh, I gotta think, you know, Mr. Sparks has to be watching this closely. How does he feel? Mason Kronik coming out here putting one of his world championships on the line in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, definitely didn't expect this. Kronik didn't move anyone in.
Big knee right there. And that's just the confidence of Kronik, though. You got to think that he didn't know that a bunch of these scrubs were going to come out and get their asses whooped immediately. And he's just like, I'm going to just put on all these titles on the line because that's just his confidence level.
You know, we're talking about the possibilities if Bobby Mitchell is able to somehow win. But, you know, we got to look at two. I hope Bobby is prepared for this. Mason Kronik, a man who's just laid carnage. I mean, there's a reason why he's won all those titles. He won the COH World Heavyweight Championship in 6 minutes.
6 minutes? That's less than 7 minutes.
Yeah, see, we've seen him rip apart security guards. We've seen him do it all. Look at the strength here.
Look at the power. Look at that. He's just showing off right there. Lifted him like a sack of shit.
Yeah, the cover. Is this enough? No.
Bobby Mitchell back up to a knee, already fighting back though, shaking it up. And a huge Pele kick. Man, maybe Mason Kronik is doing a little bit of overlooking.
You know, perhaps so. As Bobby lands that clothesline, maybe he didn't expect this at all. Maybe he thought it was going to be like the previous 2 matches.
He expected an easy night. He was just expecting to walk over everybody. He wasn't expecting anybody to put up a fight, so he grew the balls and he called out Bobby Mitchell, and Bobby Mitchell is trying to shove his balls back down his throat.
Oh man, what is this? Oh! Boot to the face. Kronik just looking on here.
He's looking for like a belly-to-belly there as he had Bobby Mitchell around the waist, and hit the backbreaker instead. Nice counter there to set that up. Clap the ears.
Yep, taking away Mason Kronik's equilibrium by clapping those ears together.
Bobby, maybe a brainbuster here. Oh, there is a short brainbuster. Out of his wheelhouse with that.
Right on his damn ass head. Mason Kronik seeing stars right now.
Is he looking for another brainbuster? Oh, there it is again! 2 in a row.
No longer one.
Is he gonna get him?
Equilibrium was all sorts of throwing off there as he went back to back on that, ensuring that Mason Kronik had no idea what was hitting him.
And he's just gonna continue to work on the face, the head of Mason Kronik, jumbling his brains.
Kronik fighting back here. Hits that running uppercut.
Jack in the jaw, Bobby Mitchell here. Oh, and that big knee's not doing him any favors either.
And Mason Kronik petitioning why he was not in the CAW All Stars Championship match here. You got to think that if he comes out with 3 decisive victories here, that he might have a point to be made, but he's got to be careful. Bobby Mitchell, it's going to take a lot to put him away. We've seen how far Bobby is willing to go. Wait, the Chronofier might do it, though.
Let's cover.
Oh, Bobby
And that's
barely
true.
rolls out
Bobby-
of that.
Yeah, you know, I'll go on record and say if Kronik's able to pull it out here, he definitely has to be at the top of the list at next contender at the CAW All Stars Championship.
Oh, big old club to the back right there. Oh, tried to go for a kick. Bobby gets out of the way. And a nice arm drag right there. A little bit of lucha.
Bobby says he's a world-traveled competitor. He's talked about a lot of his time that he spent in Japan, and something him and Kronik have in common. Bobby here hitting the far ropes with a beautiful Conilo.
Oh, wait, on that one. And Kronik is out. Seeing
That's where
stars
this match
right here.
started Kronik laying out on the floor off of that clothesline. Oh, Bobby here. I don't think that's a smart route to go. Kronik just shrugging him off.
Kronik, like, you gotta be kidding me. You can't pick him up.
Oh, look, and I see Kronik showing him how it's done there.
Big old body slam right there on the floor, and then just whips him back in the ring.
You got to think maybe considering the caliber of other challengers Kronik faced here tonight. Oh no, he's going for the crossface early. As I say, maybe by him calling out Bobby Mitchell was a little bit of a nod of respect, although I don't know that Kronik would ever admit to respecting somebody. Look at this. This is in deep here.
Bobby's holding on to put away the legends Adam Oliver and Timmy Turner earlier. Within seconds, Bobby Mitchell is holding on.
Oh, he escapes out of it, rolling through. A smart move. Oh, the big clothesline.
You know, there was a look of disbelief on Kronik's face after that.
He's like, I just beat an 8-year-old kid with this submission. Why didn't you go down?
Bobby here going to the ring apron here, maybe thinking high risk, up going a very high risk, the top rope. You're going to see a springboard out of his arsenal, but Kronik here, that clothesline took a little bit out of him. He's slow to get up. I mean, after mowing through the likes of Oliver and Turner, that's to be expected. Another clothesline hit from Bobby Mitchell.
Things are looking good for Bobby Mitchell at the moment. Could we be looking at the next COA World Heavyweight Champion?
I'm saying it's going to be a game changer if he walks into Slam as their new champion. Kronik's going to have some explaining to do. There's a 2 count.
Beautiful snap suplex right there by Bobby Mitchell. You gotta think how much is left in the tank after putting away 2 completely respectable competitors in Adam Oliver and Timmy Turner. Beautiful tornado DDT right there by Mitchell.
Kronik walked out of the UK at that Riot Slam CPV for COH against the world-class Scott Adams in his home country. I think he was wanting a big fight, and oh my god, that was a big knee that floored Bobby Mitchell.
Big hops on that knee lift and just decked him in the fucking mouth.
We might be looking at the beginning of the end here. You know, Bobby's looked impressive thus far, but Kronik might be about to put this one away.
Oh, looking at that, he's shrugging his shoulders. Oh, wait.
Bobby.
Give him a little attitude adjustment.
Oh!
Beautiful enziguri.
I think Bobby just yelling at him to get right back up. He wants to fight here. Like looking for the Tiger driver. Oh!
Alright, he's got it.
Signature Bobby Mitchell here too. Oh, Kronik kicking out. Trying to literally kick his way out of that one.
Bobby Mitchell calling for it right now. Wants Kronik to get up. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, nothing. Kronik getting out of the way.
And kind of spacing themselves out here to get a good look at each other. And Kronik takes another swing. Oh! Bobby sidesteps the big boot there. Wait.
Got him up.
You might be thinking Hell to the King. Hell to the King it is indeed. Oh!
He's got it in and he goes for the cover immediately.
2.
Could it be 3? Oh.
Oh, close. So close.
Bobby in disbelief, yelling at the referees. Like, what the fuck? You don't know how to count? Oh, see, look at him. Do you know how to count? What school did you go to? Clearly not one with a good math system.
Bobby's whining. You know, we've seen this before over on ECW's NXT. He likes to whine and complain.
Kronik, oh no. Caught him in the midst of his grievances, and
right.
This might be MK47 connects.
Oh man, you know, Bobby took his eye all there to go and argue with the referee, and it might have cost him this match.
You gotta think
And
Bobby's
I think it's
good.
over.
Yeah, he's hit him with all of his best shots. Oh my goodness!
There's still fight left in this kid.
Yeah, look at this crowd.
That kick is usually the finishing blow for Kronik. That's one of his go-to moves. Oh no, he is not happy for Bobby Mitchell. Giving him more than a run that I think he was looking for.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Bill stomping a mud hole in him, walking him fucking dry.
You're right, Sean. These fans are rabid right now.
They're seeing a classic right now between these two. Bobby Mitchell is, oh man, this might be it.
Oh, right in the ring, cross face.
He's got him again. And he's got it again, like I said, right in the center here. There's nowhere to go. And Mason Kronik, the size of this man, it's hard to pull him when he's got you in that hold with your arm barred across like that.
It's got to be over, boys. Not even Timmy Turner and his godparents could get out of it once.
Again.
Out of it twice, though.
Kronik, look at the disbelief here. You can't believe. Oh, man. Bobby, though. Oh, but wisely.
Right into that one.
Wisely getting out of the ring. I don't know if he did that intentionally or not, but saving himself, at least for a moment of a chance to breathe, but Kronik's just right back on top of him.
And chops him in the top of the head like a jerk. Who does that? I've never seen anybody get chopped on the top of their head like that.
I mean, Bobby did call Mason Kronik a bitch, he said in his response, but Kronik's the one who usually uses words like that, and he's gonna make Bobby Mitchell eat his words if he has his way here. Another quantifier there.
Cole, I know you're not one for the cussing. I usually do it for you. But yeah, these guys trading various 4-letter words, 5-letter words back and forth that would make anybody's grandmother cry and be disappointed.
Bobby here trying to win his family's approval. Of course, we've seen his brother make a debut on NXT. I think his brother's looking on proudly here, knowing that Bobby is living up to the hype of calling himself the cross-country king.
Give him a cross-country Pele right there and telling him to get back up.
Well, Bobby looking to make himself famous here on the biggest stage. Oh, a stun gun, that might do it. That's gonna leave Kronik here in a vulnerable spot as he goes to the top. To the
very big frog splash, but he needs to go for the cover. Oh, there he goes. It's like he heard me. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, dirty.
The ropes here.
Dirty shenanigans. Oh, two.
Certainly no stranger to bending the rules there. Tried it and it didn't pay off.
No stranger to bending Kronik's elbow with that fucking stomp too.
Well, Bobby Mitchell might need 2 or 3 of his friends that showed up to help him pin Mason Kronik down. If he's kicking out of that, oh my goodness, what a clothesline. Bobby has been on point with these clotheslines tonight. Is it enough though? Oh, again, I don't know what he's thinking here. He got him up for the Hell of the King, those 2 brain busters, but just the straight up scoop slam, the cradle carry, there's not going to work for him. Oh. Again.
What is Bobby Mitchell, what are you doing? Mason Kronik looking at him like he's missing a chromosome right here. Oh, dumps him out to the outside. Oh, where's Bobby going?
Bobby.
Extremely high district.
There's a lot of ground to cover between where he is and where Mason Kronik is below. And oh my god, a clothesline to the floor.
This momentum is going back and forth. First, Bobby looks like he's going to win. Then Mason beats the shit out of him. Looks like he's going to win. And then Bobby takes it right back. It's anybody's ball game right now. And just punches to the top of the head like a jerk.
A couple of elbows slipped in there too. I mean, he's not even trying to open up Mason Kronik. Connecting with those uncovered elbow strikes. Well, he's going for another brain buster here on Kronik. He's got it.
Guys, we might be seeing history now. Bobby Mitchell might be about to put this one away.
It could very well be. He's got him called up. Wait a minute. The scoop slam finally works, but only for a little bit.
Right, he actually got him up there over the shoulder, almost like an Oklahoma. Oh my God!
That was more like a punch to the face.
Referee started to check in there, but Kronik's not gonna give him an opportunity to. Wait, what's Kronik doing? Is he
Is he going high rent?
I thought Bobby might have been knocked unconscious there from that punch.
Bob, it looked like he's just trying to like run around. He's gaining his composure back. He's just running around. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, knocking the wind out of him again.
Big old club to the back.
Oh, look at Bobby. He's still fighting here. Sitting away, cross country kick.
He got him.
Literally out of nowhere, kicked Mason Kronik's head off.
We got a new champion. It's going to happen.
Oh, right here. That's 3. It's going to
no.
Bobby Mitchell trying to bring it.
Bobby. Hit him again. No, don't take your chances on this. You got to finish him off while he's down.
Is he going to go for another kick? What's going on? He's sizing him up for something. And
got him up again. You got him. Oh. Kronik again. Able to get out here. Oh, there's that shot again. Kronik proving why nobody has been able to find an answer to him in recent times. Oh, here we go. Oh no, this might be enough here. Bobby's got him up the Weapon X. Oh man, center of the ring.
Cancel Christmas. Game over, Bobby Mitchell. 2.
That's it.
Mason Kronik retains the COH World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. But what a performance by Bobby Mitchell here tonight.
Kronik retaining the CCL National Championship, AWF Extreme Championship, but this is the talking point here, folks. Bobby Mitchell giving him a run for his money for that COH World Championship.
Absolutely. Kronik looking impressive. We'll be right back. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CAW All Stars 10.
And here we go again, another year, another time of me commentating on my brother's match, and I will try to refrain from being biased. The boat has entered the arena. He is going up against somebody named M Accuracy.
And well, M Accuracy, look, Shawn O'Connor recently won AWF's King of the Ring tournament. You know, former CCWL heavyweight champion, former AWF United States champion. I think this guy has won world championships in almost everywhere he's been, and he has an AWF championship match coming up at CyberSlam, so we could add that to his resume.
Absolutely. He literally has been a world champion everywhere he's been.
Now he has a big opportunity here to add another win for Picked up a couple of wins. We've seen him in the past defeat the likes of Kevin Cash, Brandon Wolf, Travis Sparks here at CAW All Stars.
It's insane. He's racking up those victories, adding to his resume, and you never know what the future may hold for Shawn O'Connor.
Absolutely.
Becoming a mainstay here at CAW All Stars. Every year a singles match.
Yeah, and then here comes an accuracy who made his first CAW All Stars appearance last year at CAW All Stars 9, and he picked up the victory that night, and he defeated El Dorado Championship Wrestling's AJ Hawks. So now accuracy, it's a funny story how this match actually came to be. After he picked up that victory, accuracy, he put out an open challenge. He wanted another match here at CAW All Stars 10, and it was the CAW All Stars board went to Shawn O'Connor. He wanted him to accept that challenge.
And Shawn O'Connor did not want any part of that. I think Shawn O'Connor thought that he deserved more. He'd picked up those 3 victories on the past 3 CAW All Stars and wasn't being sufficiently rewarded for his victory. And lo and behold, here we are tonight. They're having a match. Watch the chagrin there. Then accuracy, he really wanted the match, really wanted to be friends with Shawn O'Connor, added him on Facebook and everything leading up to the match. Getting his wish, but Shawn O'Connor not happy that he has to face accuracy. But accuracy attacks Shawn O'Connor, the king of the ring in AWF.
Turned down the challenge, and he was like, no, I'm not interested. I don't want any part in this match. So that's where actually went in on the attack, and it was the CAW All Stars board that made that decision for this match to take place here tonight.
Here we go, and accuracy quickly runs into Shawn O'Connor in the corner. I don't think Shawn was prepared. Might underestimate accuracy.
Perhaps so. Perhaps he's underestimating him. Maybe he's underestimating how badly accuracy wanted this chance here. He's just delivering it right off the bat. What's he doing? Look, he's on the top rope. Oh my goodness!
This is almost karma. Shawn O'Connor has not said some nice things about accuracy, and I don't know if you heard, Shawn, but there's some secret recordings out there of Shawn O'Connor not saying kind things about accuracy, and he's also said those publicly.
Yeah, I've heard about that, and you got to think accuracy is hurt as well. Look what he's doing here. Using the ramp here, dropped him with that swing and neck breaker. Using this whole arena here, anything he can use to attack Shawn O'Connor.
Doing it legally.
Yeah. Oh man, into the ring apron. I know accuracy. He for sure he's a sick individual. He's done a lot of things to a lot of people over the years, but he doesn't like it when people say the things that Shawn O'Connor said about him, and now he's getting, perhaps in his mind, some retribution here.
Certainly is, and I'm absolutely shocked, and maybe that's from coming as Shawn O'Connor's brother, believing in the hype, believing what my brother says, that he's accuracy. He's a nobody, and oh my goodness.
The moonsault off the ring apron. Oh man.
It hasn't stopped. Shawn hasn't had a chance to recover yet.
Everything is legal here, folks. When the no holds barred, and now I thought Shawn O'Connor was going to be able to get something there, but now accuracy. Oh man, smashing him face first off the table. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. He's got a sharpshooter. Sharpshooter locked in.
Not very nice to do that to a Canadian. Made famous by Bret the Hitman Hart.
That's right. Maybe a little bit of maybe that was done on purpose. Maybe to throw some disrespect. But now
here
look
we
at this.
go. Some of the first offense here tonight by Shawn O'Connor as he rams him accuracy into the ring post. Back again. Oh my goodness. Shawn's going to deal some punishment of his own now that he's able to gain enough strength and momentum to fight back.
The elbow across the throat. Waiting for accuracy to get up.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
What is this?
Oh, there's that forearm. I think things are turning around for your brother here.
They are with a drop kick. A second one. Ducks unders into the neck breaker.
And I gotta believe here, if Shawn O'Connor can keep this in the ring, this is certainly gonna benefit him. I think it's gonna be the advantage is gonna be on his side here.
It is, and he's going for that GTS connects. This is all she wrote. I promise you that, Shawn. 2.
Oh no! I'm actually able to get the shoulder up. And you can see it in the face of Shawn O'Connor. Not happy about that.
Definitely not. As he goes for another neck breaker. And accuracy doesn't know what to do, and a beautiful leg drop there by my brother, Shawn O'Connor. The boat, ladies and gentlemen. The boat.
Ah, the self-proclaimed boat.
Not self-proclaimed. He is the boat.
Uh-oh. The boat might be in trouble here. There's that moonsault from an accuracy. Accuracy trying to get back in the advantage here, get back on offense. There's an enziguri. Drop kick. Oh, and maybe he was thinking of going for that sharpshooter again, but Shawn O'Connor able to dodge it.
And he's got him in a headlock right now.
Another drop kick there. And now, he's looking for it. He's looking for something here. Maybe looking for that KOS. No.
Oh, it's the SOK. The Shawn O'Connor connects.
Not
the
enough.
SOC, C or K.
Yeah, either way, not enough to put him accuracy down. There's these kicks in the corner.
I'm very impressed right now with him accuracy. How long he survived. And a clothesline to the outside. What is Shawn doing? As he jumps over. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
he broke the table.
He broke the table on the way down.
And that is what a boat does.
And what's it now? He's got a baseball bat.
And accuracy was looking lifeless for a second there.
Now accuracy's got the baseball bat, and he's using it here to beat the hell out of Shawn O'Connor. And from accuracy, for those who are very familiar with him, it's hard to doubt him. He's former COH World Heavyweight Champion. He's won the Tag Team Championships there. He's been around for a long while, and now if he's looking for a big win, if he can defeat Shawn O'Connor here tonight, that's certainly gonna make people wake up.
I'll wake up, hell.
Shawn O'Connor is in a dangerous position here. Oh no, what is this wacko looking to do?
Oh no. Oh no!
Oh my god! There's that elbow drop coming from the top rope, crashing through the announce table.
This is not awesome.
The fans are loving it. And Shawn O'Connor, he hates it, but Accuracy might love it in a few seconds if he's able to put this one away.
Oh!
There's Stabber.
What is happening? Not
That's
tonight,
enough.
Shawn. Kick out. You're the both. He does.
Now Accuracy. He's gonna put it away now. Oh, there's the pile driver, and that might do it. If he's able to get the cover, this might be it. No, not enough.
Oh no. And Accuracy continuing his assault, but Shawn catches him. Trips him off. And now, S.O. Cutter. Oh boy. He's reeling. This isn't it. Shawn. Oh, KOS.
And that's got to do it. That's got to be all she wrote, folks. And no!
Oh.
And look, he can't believe it.
No, he can't. He's pissed off. You see him pound the chest there. You do not want to make Shawn angry. And I think so far tonight he's remained pretty calm. The Irish whips Accuracy there into the corner.
Okay, what is he doing with it? He puts him in a tree of woe position.
And he's choking Accuracy with the foot.
Like you said, up to this point, we've seen a calm Shawn O'Connor, and that still being a very brutal and vicious one. And now we have a Shawn O'Connor that's pissed off.
Oh, you've heard Shawn O'Connor angry. He can definitely yell more than some people when they get on the microphone.
Oh yeah, and now Accuracy trying to fight back. He was able to hit that double axe handle, and now here comes a swinging neck breaker. If he can get Shawn O'Connor in position to hit the Americans kick, and that could be it. But he hasn't been able to get him down long enough to set it up.
And oh my. Now what is he doing? Shawn O'Connor's reversal. And Accuracy quickly. Shawn O'Connor again.
He's up. Accuracy's up.
Is it another? Is it another? It's a Canadian Destroyer this time. This time will it be it? I think Shawn will go for the cover, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. That's the boat wins another big victory here at CAW All Stars.
Wow, a very impressive victory for Shawn O'Connor here. Another one, like you said, him and Accuracy, they went at it back and forth, but Shawn O'Connor was able to find a way after that Canadian Destroyer to pick up the victory.
4 CAW All Stars in a row. You said it at the beginning of the match. Kevin Cash, Brandon Wolf, Travis Sparks, Accuracy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at CAW All Stars 10. And we're getting set for the CAW All Stars Women's Championship Elimination Chamber here. I am the voice of the Universal Championship Wrestling League, VPOC. Joining me on commentary is DZW's Zahaya Morgan and the voice of Anime Championship Wrestling, your ACW commentator as always, Hakeem Johnson.
Well, gentlemen, it's a great honor to once again be calling another match here for a historic big event such as CAW All Stars 10, which is already shaping up to be the biggest one yet. And I am honored to be commentating with you and as you as well as I here tonight for this very important matchup.
Yeah, very important, big time matchup here as Sadie representing JCPW making her way first into the chamber.
Yep. And here comes who's coming out next for the... Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Zahaya, this one's on you.
The current CAW All Stars Women's Champion, the Ski Human, Miss Devilosity herself, and the master of the Dragon Sleeper, Elizabeth Prisa.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but she won that title ultimately at the CAW All Stars New Dawn Pro Young Lions event, am I right?
That is correct. Although it was not without controversy.
And
go ahead, Hakeem.
No, I was just gonna say that I know she's the champion walking in, and you usually have champion's advantage, but in this type of match and with 5 other people, your chances tend to kind of reduce percentage-wise, and it's gonna be a long night for her, regardless if she's champion or not.
Oh, no doubt. Absolutely no doubt. I mean, when you're in a match like this, 5 other people you have to look out for, it weighs heavy on your mind, and no doubt it's doing the same for Prisa.
And well, gentlemen, here comes the third entrant that's going to be in the chamber. And I think I know who this is.
I think we all know who it is.
Yeah, there she is. Carmen Cortez.
The Scarlet Rose.
And you know, just saying that name, Carmen Cortez, around certain circles in CAW and virtual wrestling, people know what to expect of her. People know what she's capable of. This kind of match, she's very well tuned to. She can fight and scrap with some of the best of them. And I would say that in terms of all 5 of them, no disrespect to the rest of the 5 here tonight, she could very well be the favorite walking in and walking out as the new champion.
Well, Hakeem, on any other night, I'd agree with you. However, after things that Carmen has dealt with over the past couple of months, considering what happened to her between Maya at Redemption, I'm not entirely sure that her head is completely in the game right now. I don't know if her head is completely worrying all about the CAW All Stars Women's Championship.
Well, if she does succeed here tonight, she could probably be the only woman to have held both the Queens of Wrestling Championship and the CAW All Stars Women's title.
That is correct.
And oh boy, here comes the 4th person, and I think I know who this is.
I figured you would.
And there she is, representing UCWL, the Wildlife Warrior, Bindi Irwin.
A lot of people would call Bindi Irwin for your league, VPOD, the centerpiece, the franchise of your women's division. And I feel like Bindi Irwin knows what to expect in a match like this. She knows the competitors that she's going to fight alongside with. And quite frankly, I may be the one to say it. It might be a contrarian opinion to say it, but this right now could be her biggest match in her entire career so far in virtual wrestling.
No doubt about it, Hakeem. Of course, Bindi's been under the tutelage of Amber Stevens in the AMS Academy. Though I do have to wonder about her mental state after what happened at WFS's Dead to Rights involving her and her Alyssa Remy, but hopefully she can put her focus on this matchup here tonight and not worry about what happened at Dead to Rights. So there, see, Bindi's the final person to go in the pod, which means,
oh yeah,
the first two entries in this matchup. And Zahaya, you and I both know this woman very well.
That we do. Roxanne Quinn representing TPGW. Quite possibly, I would say, the main face of the Diamonds division in TPGW.
So let me ask you both then, how do you think she would fare with a lot of all-star competitors such as Bindi and Carmen Cortez in this match?
Well, considering that she's officially going to be one of the two starting off against this match, kind of a toss-up, but Quinn carries herself like an absolute star whenever she gets in between those ropes. She can hang with the best of them. We've seen it time and time again, and I don't think tonight will be any different.
Then there was one.
Yep.
Roxanne just looking around the ring, looking across her potential competitors.
And here comes the final entrant in the chamber, and there she is, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, one of those characters that you know very well through various CAW virtual wrestling leagues, has made a staple of herself all around the world, and she's quite the bipolar character, to say it short, but you know, this type of environment, anything can go, and I think Harley Quinn has a lot of chances to really showcase herself pretty well here.
Well, no doubt. Like you said, while she may be representing New Dawn Pro in this contest, she has represented many of colleagues in the past. So this is nothing new for Harley Quinn. She knows what it's like to be up against big time situations quite like this one.
And here we go, the bell is rung. And it's gonna
Quinn
be
versus Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn versus Quinn. I guess we'll have to call them Roxanne and Harley to tell them apart, but
yeah.
So yeah, Roxanne starting off pretty strong here.
He's gonna have to.
And yeah, dropping the neck breaker. And yeah, I'm not sure if that's a smart thing to do, Roxanne. You don't want to taunt Harley like that.
Now, being as insane as Harley is, you think a match like this would suit her in some ways. Considering I don't think Harley Quinn would care much about her or her opponent's safety.
Jawbreaker there from Harley Quinn.
And I will give Roxanne this for her credit that she's not allowing the presence and the demeanor of Harley Quinn really stifle her in any way. She's really over there to take the challenge head on. And that's something that you can admire for any individual.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, here we go. Countdown's on the way, guys.
Already got our first competitor coming out. Who's it gonna be?
Let's find out here.
Oh boy!
Oh, it's Prisa. Wow. Oh yeah, that's an interesting little situation here, Zahaya.
Yeah. Prisa's gonna have to hang in there to keep her title.
And like I said earlier, to start the match, excuse me, you know, I would have thought maybe she would have had a good advantage to maybe come out last, but now that she's going to be the third participant in this matchup, the percentage for her is really going to be minimal at best, if you will. And you can see Harley Quinn's going right after Prisa. This is going to be a challenge for her regardless.
Prisa's gonna have to pace herself. She can't wear herself out, not in a match like this. Even though she is the speed demon, she's got to conserve that energy for the next three participants to come in this match.
Oh, look at this. Oh! Wheelbarrow into a face buster there from Prisa, taking down, wow! Harley Quinn, yeah. Right now, Elizabeth Prisa's the only one standing. Well, oh, here we go. Another countdown.
Find out who it is going to be.
And it's... Oh, it's Mercedes.
Here comes Mercedes.
So that means it's either going to be Carmen, Cortez, or Bindi Irwin who comes out next.
Let's not count out Mercedes in this contest. You and me, both Bebop, we know exactly what Mercedes is going to pick up the victory. She doesn't give two damns about winning fair or anything like that. Especially in an elimination chamber, she'll use whatever advantage she has to come out the new CAW All Stars Women's Champion tonight.
Yeah, well there you see Prisa hit dice bread number 1 onto Harley Quinn.
I gotta give Prisa some credit here. She's really holding her own so far in this matchup. I would have thought that, the participants would have been smart enough to maybe gang up on her and try to take her out in a certain way, but she's really held up on her own so far. She may very well walk out still the CAW All Stars Women's Champion.
Well, you saw what had tried to happen when Harley Quinn and Roxanne attacked her. She had got the...
Oh my God!
Good Lord!
You can hear that echo around the arena.
Hey! D-Wall's here.
Well, you just joined us because we're getting another participant to enter this match right now. Big.
And it's...
Oh, man. So, Cortez is the one coming out last.
That's a huge advantage right there.
So, yeah, here comes Bindi Irwin. Who is she going to go after first? She's going after Roxanne here.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters who she goes after as long as she goes after somebody.
Oh, look at this now. Now she's working.
Wait a minute. Shawn O'Connor.
Yeah, Bindi working with Roxanne temporarily to take down Elizabeth Prisa.
There are no alliances for a match like this. Maybe temporarily.
Look at this, Bindi.
Wow.
What is this? Oh,
wow.
Top rope divorce
I'm
court
pretty
from
sure.
Bindi Irwin.
I'm pretty sure Amber taught her that one.
Yeah, 2 and no.
That would have been a big upset for her to take out Harley Quinn, the first one eliminated.
I think any pin that Bindi gets in this match will be considered an upset. I mean, let's be honest. Bindi hasn't been in the business as long as any of the women in this match.
I mean, well, that may be true. Let's not forget, Bindi.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna correct myself. Carmen's the shortest tenured person in this match.
And speaking of which, she's about to enter D-Wall.
Yep.
Things about to get a little hectic here.
And she's about to be the freshest one in this contest, which gives her the biggest advantage.
And here we go.
All 6 women are now in the chamber.
And you know the history between Carmen and Elizabeth.
That's right. Prisa and Carmen have gone up against each other on 2 separate occasions. Both times Carmen has come out the victor.
Yeah, but it's not one-on-one in this case. Oh, wait, cover.
Mercedes. And Roxanne.
Wow.
Roxanne clips the first one out.
That's a shocker. To be honest with you, that's a shocker.
I told you, you can't keep your eyes off of Mercedes. She can steal it just like that.
And yeah, Roxanne Quinn, the first one out. Oh, wait a minute, now Mercedes.
Mercedes trying to get all the eliminations here. I wouldn't blame her. I mean, that's the kind of person she is. She'll go after it.
What is she doing?
Wow.
I'll be surprised if that wasn't it.
No, I'll be surprised too.
1, 2, and Harley Quinn's gone.
I mean, when you land on the steel like that, you don't get back up.
I mean, just a matter of minutes, Mercedes has just secured 2 eliminations.
Yeah, she's proud of herself, but she shouldn't turn her back on the champ.
Bindi!
Oh, if Bindi had pinned Carmen right there, that would be the biggest pin of her career.
That would have been the biggest shocker of this match.
And as you know, and as I mentioned, I'm sure you know D-Wall, Carmen not in the best of places mentally, so
no, she's
any
not.
upset would just really add to that.
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh!
Dice spread on the steel!
Well, I was also going to mention the fact that...
And no, Mercedes
I was also going to mention the fact that Bindi Irwin got a facial, but I'm glad that you interrupted me there because Bindi was probably too young for that, but nonetheless. Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm stating a fact.
Snake kick! Snake kick from Prisa!
Mercedes could be out right now.
That's an elimination?
2.
No!
What?
Mercedes!
Wow.
Look! Mercedes took Amber Stevens to the limit.
Oh my God!
Oh, that might be it right there.
Is she the champion here? Oh my Lord!
Oh, look at that! Bindi hit the exploder on a Carmen.
Oh my God! 1, 2.
Oh! Look, Mercedes took Amber Stevens to the limit a year or so ago when she was going after the CAW All Stars women's title. Don't take her lightly. Data lock! Oh my God! Oh my God! No. Carmen, I thought Carmen was about to tap right there.
Yeah, my vision, I thought she was tapping.
If she tapped right there, I swear, that would put Bindi on another stratosphere.
Yes, it would.
Oh my God, this action is...
Oh no! Oh my God!
Oh boy. This may be the end for Bindi here.
Oh, yeah, it might be. Big vertical suplex. And Mercedes is still hanging in there. Like I was saying, she took Amber Stevens to the limit the first time she went after the title. Oh, wait a minute. TKB! TKB out of nowhere!
Mercedes didn't see it coming at all.
2! Oh my sweet Jesus!
With the shoulder! That usually would put her out normally.
That would put in. How the hell? 1, 2! Oh no!
Yeah,
Carmen though.
Yeah,
Carmen.
Take
going to work on Bindi.
I mean, look at the talent you have here. Carmen being a dominating force like we all know. You see Mercedes and Bindi having MVP-like performances, and then the champion's still hanging on here in the last 4 of this match.
And Mercedes
she's finally gone.
Oh my God, but it took everything everyone had just to put her away. What a performance from Mercedes.
I think people are going to see Mercedes in a different light after this match.
It's down to 3. It's down to 3, guys.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be honest. Any one of these 3 can walk in a champion.
Yeah. I mean, oh wait. There's another facial. Dropped her. Cover. 1, 2. Oh.
And Prisa was smart. Prisa was smart to allow that pin to occur, not to get involved in the way.
Wait a minute! Rosa's Thorn! The Rosa's Thorn! She's got the Rosa's Thorn! Oh, but Prisa! Prisa!
It didn't work!
It didn't work for Bindi! Wow! I don't know what
I
don't know what Prisa was trying to go for, but whatever it was, it didn't work too well. Jesus! Man, that's straight out of the Amber Stevens playbook if I've ever seen it. My God!
Yeah, I think Bindi was a little pissed at Carmen for trying to use her own move on her.
Jesus Christ.
Bindi Irwin will not be denied in this match.
No, she will not. She's trained too long and too hard for this.
Guillotine there by the champion.
Another kick and she's going after Carmen. She knows. Brainbuster!
Brainbuster.
And then a corkscrew shooting star press right afterward.
He got
2! No!
Carmen, get down.
Man, you know it. Elizabeth Prisa wants that pin over on Carmen so bad right now.
No kidding.
And now, but Bindi Irwin, if Bindi pins the champion here, we're guaranteed a new champion. Oh, never mind. Bindi.
That's something to say about it.
Guy spread.
Bam.
Guy spread number 1 on the Bindi.
Gotta do it.
Cover.
1, 2. No!
Oh my goodness!
Bindi Irwin! If she is not in the contest, wait! Prisa out of nowhere!
Oh my God!
Oh, this could be it! 3 for 3! 1, 2! No! That could have been 3 for 3 right there on Prisa.
We could have been seconds away from
Wait,
deciding a new champion.
Starr! No! She's got it!
Oh my God!
She's got it locked in!
Benny is allowing it!
She knows if Prisa taps, we got a new champion guaranteed!
Oh my God! Is Prisa gonna go
3
against Carmen?
No, she snapped out of it! Bindi! 1, 2! Oh my God! That was 2.9, if I've ever seen it. And now, oh my Jesus!
Oh my God!
God damn!
Oh my, this match.
I thought she was going to the top rope. She saw Bindi right there. She just jammed her knee right to her midsection. Good.
Something's gotta give
Wait a
here.
minute.
What in the
Wait a
world?
minute. Speed kick. The speed kick.
That's Prisa.
Wait, Bindi Irwin. 1, 2. Oh my God. If Bindi Irwin pinned the first ever Queens of Wrestling champion, you could guarantee she's getting a title shot after that. I guarantee. I think she should. I think she deserves a title shot even if she loses this match. Oh, wait a minute.
Bindi's in trouble.
Oh. I honestly think Bindi deserves a title shot even if she loses this match.
She's definitely having an MVP on top.
Wait a minute. Dice spread again. And Prisa. 1, 2. No, my sweet. What?
Where is this coming from? V-Pod, you know, where is this coming from?
This is Bindi Irwin's. This is the resiliency she showed.
Wait a minute! Dragon Sleeper! The Dragon Sleeper on Carmen! She's got the Dragon Sleeper! Locked in!
Can Prisa do it? Can Prisa do it? Can she finally do it?
This could be a moment.
It could be. No!
Oh, she couldn't.
She couldn't. Oh, she couldn't hang. Bindi! 1, 2. Sweet shit! What? Oh, you gotta be. What? Bindi! Wait a minute! Bindi Irwin just pinned the first ever Queens of Wrestling champion. I just want everybody to understand that right now.
Folks, you mark it down right now. CAW All Stars 10 tonight. Bindi Irwin was made to a spot and just pinned Cortez.
2! No!
If she gets down, Prisa, she can walk out the CAW All Stars Women's Champion.
It's down to Prisa and Irwin. Which one of these two women are walking out with the CAW All Stars Women?
Okay. Oh no! Bindi Irwin could follow in her teacher's footsteps here.
She could.
Oh!
Not the flying head scissors.
You know that Amber Stevens is watching somewhere, proud of what she has been able to accomplish.
Oh, wait a minute. Dice spread. Got the dice spread.
That's the third one.
Oh, but she's kicked out of 2 of them.
Yeah, she knows.
Oh,
yeah,
wait a minute.
yeah.
Prisa,
Mercedes.
Prisa
Yeah, she knows.
She knows it's not enough.
Speed kick. That's it. That's it.
If Bindi kicks out of this.
That. 1, 2. Got her. But you gotta give it up for Bindi Irwin right there. You have got to give it up. And I'm glad you said that, Hakeem, about how Amber was watching, because Amber has gone on record of saying she wants her rematch for the title that she never truly lost in the first place. It could have been Bindi versus Amber at that rate, but Prisa going the distance and retaining the title here.
But Bindi has nothing to be ashamed of because a big moment here tonight, she pinned Carmen Cortez here at CAW All Stars 10. That is going to be a star-making moment regardless.
Exactly. But right now it's about Elizabeth Prisa retaining the CAW All Stars women's title.
What a match, folks.
Yeah.
That was insane. And Prisa walking away against all the odds, still CAW All Stars Women's Champion. And this has to be a confidence booster for the Speed Demons.
I agree with that 100%.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event of CAW All Stars 10, the match we've all been looking forward to. The CAW All Stars Championship is set to be defended. Now we await the arrival, the man who set the Royal Rumble record for most eliminations with 9 at last year's event, won the CAW All Stars Rumble, and decided that he was going to cash in for this championship match here tonight, the Punisher, Fisk. You know, if you look on paper, perhaps the odds are in the favor of Fisk. I mean, Fisk has got the height advantage, he's got the weight advantage, he's certainly got a presence to him, but Fisk he's had a few times where he's fell short. You know, we saw it in the video. He's bounced back. He's picked up some big wins, won the Internet Championship over in the AWF. He's picked up some big wins over people like Nitro and the Alex Enterprise. But you gotta wonder, is the pressure too much for the Punisher tonight? You know, and if this is the first time you've heard a narrative like this, the same could be said about Brandon Wolf, and that was said up until last year before he won the CAW All Stars Championship. And ever since that night, he won the CAW All Stars Championship, Brandon Wolf has been on a roll. He has defeated any and all comers for that championship. He's defeated Malik Brown, the Great D, Ben Hopkins. The list goes on and on. He's AJ Young, not just in the four-way, but in singles action as well. He's defeated all these guys to prove that he is at the top of the CAW wrestling game as the CAW All Stars champion. Now we await for him to come on out here. A lot of people wonder what Brandon Wolf we're going to see here tonight. One that we know we won't be seeing, though, is the Night Wolf. During the sit-down interview that I hosted with Brandon and Fisk, he took a shot at Brandon and said, hey, I'm not going to bring any face paint. I already have special attires or whatever. I don't need that. And Brandon's like, fine, I'm going to come out as me. So we'll see. We did see Randy came out with a special attire last year, but now here he is tonight. He's got the mask on. He's got the CAW All Stars Championship. And you'll see beside him in a second there. There he is. He's He's got the doctor walking alongside him, of course, the manager of Brandon Wolf over in CCL, part of the doctor's order. In fact, once these guys make it to the ring, the doctor is going to come out here, sit right next to me, and we're going to call this match. I think you can take a guess who thinks he's going to walk out with the victory here tonight. But regardless, it's a big match, folks. Big match. Brandon Wolf, is he going to come back here to CAW All Stars 10 1 year later and walk out still the champion? Or will the reign of the Wolfman come to an end at the hands of the Punisher? We're about to find out in just a moment. Stocky is walking over here and sitting down right next to him.
Good evening.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good, Mr. Hall of Famer.
No, thank you. I appreciate. Aren't you sweet? Man. So I'm just out here to witness this technicality called Fisk. You know, Brandon's gonna wipe the floor with this guy, so it's all right. But it's good to have someone competent out here to talk to for the next however long it takes for Brandon to wipe the floor with him.
You think he's gonna wipe the floor with Fisk?
Oh, come on. Seriously, look at Fisk. He's all gimmick, no bite. I mean, come on. You heard the sit-down interview that you did.
That's true.
I mean, come on. Fisk is a has-been, and Brandon is the future. Him and the guys over at CCL, you know, they're doing things under my tutelage. You've got Brandon, you've got Nitro, you've got the Ben Hopkins brand, you've got Kronik. Guys like this, they're the future. You know, not Fisk. Fisk, Fisk has got to be washed up by about 10 years now.
Oh.
He's only here because he knows how to shake hands and kiss babies just like I do.
Oh man, I don't. If I was a baby, I wouldn't want Fisk kissing me. But
I don't think I would either. Can you imagine the breath?
Oh.
Look at the stare down. Look at this.
You know, oh man.
Oh, right there. Bam. Strike first.
But look at this. Fisk is still on his feet.
Of course he is. The guy. I'll give Fisk credit. He's a tree, but that's not his credit. That's the Mother Nature's credit.
Now look, he's laying it in on Brandon Wolf.
Oh
my God.
Golly, is that illegal?
No, it's perfectly legal. And there's no disqualifications in this match as well. So whatever has to be done here.
Yeah, so good. Brandon will win. Yeah, Brandon called me up. He was like, "Doc, you know, you're my manager. I'm a Doc guy. Can you join me at CAW All Stars?" I was like, "Sure. We won't tell anybody, and it'll be like a surprise." So, you know, we didn't. And here I am.
Here you are. And you look. I mean, you talk about, and you mentioned. I'll agree with you. The guys that you've assembled for the Doctor's Order, I'll give you that they're the future, and I'll even add the present. Not just the future, but the present. And I believe Fisk can fall into that, especially if he walks out of here with the victory tonight. But this is definitely, without a doubt, Fisk's biggest match to date. We've seen Brandon Wolf in these big matches before. We've seen him at CAW All Stars 9, where he defeated 3 of the other top names in this industry. Ben Hopkins, the Goonie, and AJ Young. Can Fisk do the same? Can he win in the big match?
And, you know, likewise, I've had Brandon running sparring bouts with AJ Young, who's also on the Doctor's Order over there, and the Ben Hopkins brand. They've been running sparring bouts. I've got Brandon trained up to where not only is he, you know, I'm only contracted to be his manager in CCL and then this special appearance here at CAW All Stars, but he takes the lessons that we give him through his other feds, and I'm just so impressed with these young men. Well, you've heard my commentary. I've been impressed before I even started working with Brandon, when Brandon was just a pup, you know? And, you know, I've been impressed by this guy, this young man for years.
Yeah, you got to give Brandon this. He's not quitting. I mean, Fisk has been jumping on top of him a couple times here, and he's still up, delivering that knee. Fisk's position, he's laying in that rope.
Look at this pile of trash. There you go. Take out the trash, Brandon.
Oh, look, Brandon Wolf looking to fly.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
my
Come
God.
on. Come on. No. Put him down. Put him down. Put him down. Oh, poor choice of words there, I guess.
Oh, well, he put him down.
He did, in fact, put him down.
And before he put him down, he smacked him into that LED turnbuckle there. And now he throws him back first into the barricade. Not looking good for the CAW All Stars champion.
But the fact of the matter is, he is the champion. As you pointed out, he's got all sorts of momentum coming in this match, you know, going up against teammates alike. And you know, Fisk is just an obstacle. That's all Fisk is. Fisk is an obstacle, and then guess what? Brandon will be on to the next. Of course, I won't be with him for the next, and you know, over at CCL I'll be, but certainly not with CAW All Stars. But you know, I mean, he's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Absolutely. Now these guys back in the ring. Oh my goodness!
Look at that big foot. Jeez. People want to see Bigfoot. There he is right there. I mean, my gosh. Oh, now he's copying Roman Reigns. What a jackass fist.
Oh, hit him with the Superman punch.
What a freaking original move that was, Fist. God, thank you for showing these thousands of people in attendance here something new.
Oh, look at this. He's got him up for the Dark Void. This might be it, Doc. We may be crowning a new champion.
We're not crowning a new champion. Get up.
Brandon got the shoulder up.
See, that's what sets Brandon apart from everybody else. A lesser man would have submitted. A lesser man would have said, you know what, I'm going to go on.
Oh, he might be able to do it again. He's got him up on his shoulders.
There we go, Brandon. There we go. There we go. Taking a breather there. You kick to the midsection. Get back on track. See, look at him. Look at him. Look how he's approaching. You know, we used AJ Young in a lot of practice battles because AJ is a big, stout, young man. And right there, that shows right there, that's fantastic. Phenomenal game planning right there. We used AJ Young to show him, you know, because AJ also has some height on him. So we used AJ, you know, we knew Fisk was going to have some wingspan. So we put all those things in play. When you train with Doc, and you go into the mind of Doc, we hit everything. We don't just hit, go left. Whoa, my gosh. We say, look, he's got 6 inches on you, so go down to the left, you know, duck around 3 or 4 inches out, and then go in swinging. And that's what we cover. That's the Doc difference.
I'll give you this. Well, whatever you guys worked on, certainly helping Brandon Wolf here. You know, your average man would be done, and this would be over. And he hits the spear.
Look at that. Tore Fisk in half. And the Wolf Man. Ow, ow, ow. Calling out to the Wolf Pack.
Here we go. Wolf Howl. That might be it. Is Wolf about to retain the title?
2, 3. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Come on, Ref. Hold on. Come on!
I know you disagree with the referee's decision there, but Fisk was able to get the shoulder up before the referee threw.
This match is over.
It's still ongoing. Oh, man! Wolf crashed and burned.
I demand the CAW All Stars officials fire this official immediately after this contest.
I'm sure they'll look at that, but yeah, I'd have to. Right now, I'd have to agree with the ref decision, and this is definitely to the benefit of Fisk. Fisk able to capitalize.
Do you need better glasses over there? Jeez.
Oh man, this ain't gonna feel good. Oh.
Damn right, that didn't feel good. I hope he didn't fart on him when he hit him.
And does he? No.
That's right. 2 count. Now, he can see the 2 count there, but he can't see the 3 count 10 seconds ago. What kind of background checks did these officials go through?
Fisk just kicking Wolf in the midsection. I mean, for those who've been following, things have been heating up here between these 2 German suplex, perhaps about that maybe a few months ago was looked at as a bout of respect. These guys, the words they've exchanged to one another have been nothing short of hostile. And then Fisk, just about a month ago, he laid out Brandon Wolf in the conclusion of an episode of Superstar Mayhem with the Dark Void. They couldn't get along in the tag team match on the last Superstar Mayhem. So certainly these guys are not looking to to do things by the book tonight. They're both looking to do what it takes to win that title.
And of course, on the Shawn Walsh show, I mean, they went at it.
They did. Yeah, and now is Brandon? No. He had Fisk pinned to the shoulder. The shoulders were pinned to the mat there, and 3 seconds is all it takes.
Really?
Yeah, it is. Hey, Wolf knows that very well.
I mean, I think our audience knows that too. 3 seconds is all it takes. Unless it's the last man standing match, right? That's the next thing you're gonna say.
Well, I mean, in that scenario, yes, but thankfully for both these guys, they don't have to keep each other down, because I can't imagine these guys being down for that long. I can barely imagine them being down for 3.
Smooth recovery, X-Lac.
And boom,
Oh! Eat it, Fizz! Eat it!
Man, it's gonna be tough to get up when you can't breathe.
Collapse his other lung.
Oh,
yeah.
450 splash. This is how he won the CAW All Stars Championship.
2 and...
No!
Come on! If I have to go in there and kick that rep's ass, it'll be the first time a commentator's gotten involved in CAW All Stars history.
Doc, this is how you're supposed to be spending your retirement, getting in there physical encounters with the referees.
Oh my gosh, come on!
Look at this. Oh, boot. Fist now on the top rope. Big Boy gonna fly. Oh my goodness. The leaping senton. Wolf is down.
Oh look, Fisk is gonna show us something else new. Look at this. Oh gee. Gee, thanks for that. Thanks for that. He's just showing this audience just moves that have never been seen before tonight.
I mean, these moves are taking down Wolf, and now he may be going for a power bomb. Wait a minute.
Oh! Suck it, Fizz! Suck it!
Wolf's got a pin.
2! Okay. Alright, I can't be mad about that. That was clearly a 2 count.
Wait a minute. Look at Wolf. Wolf out.
Number 2 tonight, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's the second Wolf out. And Fisk kicks out.
Alright, Fisk is a little bit tough here. Fisk is a little bit tougher than I'd anticipated.
Wow, I mean, we've seen it. You've seen it at ringside. I've seen it here. Oh my god!
Oh! Fisk is open! He's busted open!
Wow. And look, Fisk is using the ropes to get to his feet.
Yeah, that's right. Brandon is wearing him down! Powerbomb to the outside of the ring!
Hey, you know, a normal powerbomb might be tough, but if you use the momentum to go over the ropes like Brandon did there, you can land that powerbomb. And now, what is this? Oh man, neckbreaker using the ring apron. And look, you got to give a lot of credit. This is not the first time, and Brandon made note of this in the interview. This is not the first time that the odds have been against him. Not the first time he's fought a man bigger than him. He knows what he's got to do to defeat men who are, quite frankly, just bigger.
He's, some people would say Fisk is bigger and stronger, but I would counter and say Brandon reaches out. He's not like some of these other young pups that go in, they think they're the best, and they're not. They've got a lot to learn. Brandon reaches out not only to me, but to other people, his peers, members of the Doctor's Order, and even people that aren't in the Doctor's Order. That's what makes Brandon special, is that he knows he doesn't know it all. He knows he's still got to learn. And he's busted open. He knows he's busted open now.
Doc, and I'm going to agree with you. Everything you're saying right now is 100% right about Brandon. But hopefully Brandon knows enough here to be able to recover. Look at him. He's not looking too good. Oh, man.
Fisk with the boot to the face there, taking down Wolfie. But Wolfie will get back up. He knows what's up. What's up isn't him right now, unfortunately. Come on, Wolfman, get up.
And perhaps for the first time in this match, I hear a little bit of concern coming from the Doctor.
Yeah. Now he's on the outside of the ring. Now the good news is Fisk can't win it on the outside. He can't win the title on the outside of the ring.
That's true.
Stay out here. Don't stay away from that table. Get away. Get away.
Oh my God! Fisk has targeted the back of Brandon Wolf throughout this contest. How is Brandon Wolf going to be able to lift Fisk up for another Wolf Howl if he doesn't have the strength?
Brandon's a very resilient guy. I've seen Brandon Wolf take what people would say finishing move after finishing move after finishing move. Brandon has the endurance, and Brandon frankly has the stamina. And Brandon will find a way, especially when it comes to retaining this championship. It's like those stories when you hear, mothers lifting their cars or heavy objects off of their infants when they're trapped. That rush of adrenaline.
Oh,
Brandon's going to experience that when he puts Fisk away.
Again, you can't argue that. It's 100% true. We've seen it time and time again. We may see it tonight. If anyone can do it, it's Brandon Wolf. There's a reason he's the CAW All Stars champion.
And that reason is because he is among the best.
Absolutely. And just throwing Fisk into the ring apron.
And right now, Brandon's taking it. See, right there, Brandon, perfect example of his in-ring awareness combined with other tutelage there. Because Brandon stayed on the outside of the ring. Fisk put him out forcibly. And Brandon was able to recoup on the outside of the ring and put Fisk back into the ring on his own terms. And now he's back in control of this match.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, if Brandon Wolf is going to get the job done here, he knows he didn't have the strength advantage. But what he may have, maybe he has the strategy, the smarts to get it done. Look at this.
And here we go. Oh, what up? Side Russian leg sweep.
Wolf up on the middle rope. Oh my goodness! The Fenix splash from the middle rope, and no!
Come on! End it! End it! Finish him!
Oh, look at that!
Not you, Fisk! Don't finish Brandon! Brandon finished you!
Yeah, I made note of it earlier. Brandon, his back's got to be hurting. And jeez, didn't have the strength to get Fisk all the way up there. And Fisk is now throwing him back first into these turnbuckle pads. Oh, no.
Come on. No.
Ow! And that's going to do some damage to the arm as well.
Gosh, yeah, throwing him back at that velocity, hitting on the back, and with the arm tucked behind it, you're damn... Oh, what the hell is this?
Jeez. No way!
Oh my gosh! How is that even possible?
This is gonna do it! No!
That's right, Brandon! Get up! Suck it, Fisk! Suck it! Suck it!
Fisk knows if he's gonna keep Brandon Wolf down, he's gotta pull out things that we've never seen before. Like that's
I don't want to see that thing. I don't want to see that thing.
Oh, wait a minute now. What has Fisk got in mind? Look, now he's thinking here. He's thinking, what does he got to do? Maybe he took too much time. He's throwing Brandon down to the floor.
What the hell is this?
Oh, Brandon's up!
Oh! Brandon with an elbow! Get him! Get him!
Fisk took too much time. He was going to dive. Brandon got up, and now there's the diving knee.
He just for those of you at home that don't understand what just happened, he drove his knee in the back of his neck and planted Fisk's face, and then he speared his ass!
Notice here's the experience here for Brandon Wolf, not going in for the cover. Knows he's got to do more here because Fisk is back up. He's going to go for what would be the third Wolf Howl. It connects!
Yes!
No cover, though.
Put him away! Put him away! He's going to retain the same way he won it!
450 splash!
Yeah. 1, 2, 3! Wrap it up, baby! Wolfman! Ow, ow, ow!
Wow! Brandon Wolf comes back to CAW All Stars 10 a year after winning the championship, and through a hell of a contest, puts it away with the 450 splash. Brandon Wolf is still the CAW All Stars champion.
Yes, face bloodied. That is the mark of a champion.
Yes, it is, and we're going to take a look at what is taking place throughout this match. This is where Fisk caught Brandon Wolf. It's the first big scare there. And he did what you said. He put him down. Not exactly the way you wanted, though.
Well, we can laugh about it now.
Yeah. and there was the Dark Void. That didn't look good for Brandon Wolf, but he was able to kick out. And then here was the Wolf Howl. Brandon hit 3 of these tonight, folks. It took 3 Wolf Howls and a 450 splash to keep Fisk down.
To be fair, it could have taken the 3rd one, but he did decide to retain the same way he wanted.
Absolutely. And look, you got to give it to Fisk here. Took a lot of chances here, but maybe took 1 too many.
I think he did. You know, you don't often see big men going up on the rope, and he connected. That wasn't his downfall. His downfall is the fact that his heart simply did not match Brandon.
Yeah, maybe he underestimated. Remember before he took too much time, and just like that, Brandon Wolf was able to do what he had to do to yet again, like we've seen throughout the last year, retain the CAW All Stars championship.
Look at Brandon right there, a champion. Yes, good job, Brandon.
You know, and I gotta say, and I think you'd agree with me. I think with the win tonight, and after the hell of a year that he's had as CAW All Stars champion, I think Brandon Wolf has solidified himself as the top superstar in the game.
I think you're right. He's got to be the top.
Absolutely. He's the CAW All Stars champion. We'll see what's next. Thank you, Doc, for joining me here in commentary.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for all of you for watching. Thank you for watching CAW All Stars 10 and for all the support. We'll see you next year.